Hello! Hi! My name is Rose, and you are on my channel. Wow, what a surprise. So today I have a little live stream here with a bunch of magical people, and it's going to be really exciting. Whoa.
I hear the echo. I hear it.
Someone has YouTube open and is not muted.
I muted mine, but I don't even see the stream actually at all, so. Oh, there we go.
Hey, who's that? Who has it open?
Why is it with YouTube live streams? I have to open it in
Oh, my image shows up! Oh, my image shows up! I saw it! I saw it there!
It does show up.
I saw it.
That's so odd.
So, back to what I was saying, this is a magical stream with magical people, and we're going to be talking about anime, YouTube, anything you feel like, and at the end we're going to do a little Q&A session, so if you have some questions, make sure to stick around and ask us some questions at the end, because that's fun. So as you can see, I have a bunch of magical guests, and it's really excited. So we're gonna introduce them to you guys. So we're gonna start off with.
Hi, everyone.
Oh my!
Very smooth transition, but no. I'm Brago. I'm a new YouTuber, and I got invited to this stream, and I'm just super excited to talk about anime and other stuff. So thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
How can I top that? That's terrible. Hi everyone. I'm BladeNinja, Aaron, for the likes of you all, I guess. I do anime reviews on my channel. I was blue in one other video, but now my avatar actually shows up. So I'm happy. That's it. I'm done.
Good stuff.
Okay, so is it me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, so hi guys, I'm Alyssa, or I run a channel called AnimeIntensity. I have no video right now, and it's driving me nuts, but I do anime reviews, manga reviews, hauls, and everything. A lot of cool things on my channel. So very happy to be here, even though you guys can't see me, but I'm here. So yeah.
Awesome.
Hey guys, it's Habit, and you can check me out on my channel Habit Plays. I do anime reviews, top 10s, anime news, things like that.
Is that it? Okay. I do like gaming, anime, and speed arts. Everyone's probably seen my speed arts by now, but yeah, that's what I do. So
Speed arts are dope.
Yeah.
Okay, my name's Memory. I go by the name Elias, alias. Memory Elias. Memory Get Feeds on YouTube, and you can also call me Nate. I do live reactions. I've probably been striked the most in the anime community, so if that's something I can brag about, I'm gonna brag about it. And I also have a pretty big anime poster wall.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
Sweet. Yeah, I'd say so.
Also, side note, I just got a message from Oz saying, did you guys start early?
No, we didn't start early. We started later than we were supposed to.
Wait, Oz is like, I think that the time frame is like different too, right?
I don't think. Oh, I didn't think so. I'm pretty sure
I think he's in West Coast.
Yeah, but did you tell him it was EST?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then he should know.
He should know, yeah. So.
Okay, so that is our wonderful panel of beautiful, magical guests. Sadly, Alyssa will be leaving a little bit early today, which I forgot to mention.
Make it awkward.
So we're gonna yeah, that's a thing. So if she randomly has to go, that's why.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so also if you guys want to check them out, all their links will be in the description bar, so you can always do that. Oh, by the way, I'm Rose, in case you didn't know.
Yes, I was wondering.
That'll be interesting, yeah. I was wondering where you were. I was summoned here by
this person.
I mean, you're on my channel, so I hope you know me. If you don't, I do anime reviews and other stuff.
Wow. Sound like, yo, who is this?
Yeah, I do anime reviews, anime things, blogs, cosplay, all the fun stuff. Anyways, let's start with the stream. Yay!
I'll just start off by saying that really fast. Like, if you look at both chats at the same time, it is so delayed. Oh my god.
Is it really?
Yeah, like it's so far behind. It's never funny.
What's delayed?
Well, yeah, that's
No,
what
like if you
I've
actually
got,
look at the actual like the Google Hangouts versus the actual chat,
Oh,
it's
that's so weird.
way delayed. It's funny.
It is, yeah.
Don't do it. It's gonna mess you up. Trust me.
Can I like fix that somehow or
I
not?
don't think you can.
No.
No, because I think that's just in general for everyone that does live
Yeah,
streams.
it's a lag. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it's funny because you actually experience it. And it's like, wow, okay,
Alright.
that bad.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is.
But we're gonna.
Reality.
Yeah.
Our first topic today is gonna be when/how we got into anime, the
Oh,
classic
jeez.
question.
Oh, here we
Oh,
Oh gosh.
So, Brago, let's start it off with you.
Alright. Well, as a new YouTuber, I would say that. Nah, I would say Dragon Ball Z. You know, watching Dragon Ball Z as a kid, it was just that was kind of like introduction to anime for me. Then from there, it just took off, I guess. But Dragon Ball Z was it, and Sailor Moon a little bit, but I don't make that public.
you just did.
I did not watch that, I promise.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how I got into anime mainly.
Okay, cool.
Blue man?
I'm not blue anymore now. I actually have an image on the screen. For me,
Congratulations.
I started off with stuff like Gigantor way back when. And I saw it when I was a kid. And then my first like actual anime though was like Pokemon, Digimon, and then you stuff like Guyver. And then I started just loving anime from there.
Drip.
I'm not that old, but it seems like I'm old when I say I like Gigantor. It's like, well, wait, Gigantor? Didn't it come out like the 60s? It went, yeah, it came out in the 60s. I'm not that old.
It's okay. It's no problem, man. We accept you. It's cool.
Thank you, Braga, for accepting me.
You're
I was
welcome.
worried there for a second.
You're welcome. No problem. Who's
Alyssa?
next?
Well, when did I get into that? I think I answered this in the previous stream, but I
Answer it again.
So, I got into anime basically because of Toonami. Toonami was like, you know, that was the start of everything. I loved Toonami. I used to watch it every single day when I came home from school and everything. And when they got rid of it, I was heartbroken.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
you know,
We all were.
those were my years. You know, Yu Yu Hakusho and Tenchi Muyo and Gundam Wing and all those anime that were on TV.
Oh wow.
That's where it all began.
Wow.
Yeah. The golden years.
Sure. I'd say so.
Habit.
I started out pretty similarly as well, watching Toonami. I watch Inuyasha and Gundam and things like that. I didn't really get into watching anime a lot until like 2 years ago, but that's really when I started.
Kagome's Bay.
No, no, not at all.
Hey, I see Oz commented, by the way.
I guess I'm the scrub of this place. I think. I never watched anything when I was younger. I wasn't a fan of anime until like last year on like the 29th of May. I just decided
Get the mob
Sword Art Online. I'm gonna go watch it, and I liked it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch more, and then it just became an obsession. And yeah, but I'm not a massive fan of Sword Art Online as I used to be. When you watch more, then you understand.
When
Like,
you realize
this
how
is
bad
crap.
SAO is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, that's how I got into it.
So besides you, like, did everyone else start with they were a kid? Or,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
I'm the scrub.
It's okay.
Okay, we will take care of you. We will show you the world the anime better.
We accept you, bro.
Please do.
We accept you, bro.
Memory.
As a child, I watched Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and I also watched the show with the long name. It was like Bo.
Oh my God!
I hated that show. I hated it.
I hate that show too.
I did not know like what anime was, and then like 2 years ago, I watched Dragon Ball all the way through. So I watched Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, and then from there, I went to high school DxD. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I went straight to high school.
Wow, what a joke!
What a transition.
I don't know how that happened because I was like in the COD community, and the leader of my team recommended me High School DxD, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this, and I watched this, and I was like, what the fuck am I watching? But I actually ended up liking it, so.
Yeah. It's what it is, really.
I just like the transition to a harem anime. Like,
yeah,
just,
I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. Because after that, I watched like Infinite Stratos and Data Live and Sekirei, a bunch of other ecchi harems. So.
No, it's okay, man. Because I actually watched like Please Teacher when I was thinking I was like 11 years old or 12 years old.
Wow.
So yeah. So I understand the transition effect. Like you go from weird anime to another weird anime.
Nice.
I just started off with all the mainstream stuff like Sword Art Online, then Attack on Titan, which I'm a fan of Attack on Titan, so I still love that. I'm waiting and I'm excited for season 2.
If it ever gets here, but
yeah. Well, it's confirmed, so it will be sometime this year. At some point.
That new anime by Wit Studio looks pretty good, though. It looks like a Attack on Titan copy. But
the Iron Fortress.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard someone talking about that earlier.
It's gonna be.
It
looks pretty sick.
It does. It looks amazing. I won't lie. Even though I'm being honest with you, I'm not a huge Attack on Titan fan. Like I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
it's so overhyped sometimes. Like people go, "Oh, it's the best thing ever made." It's not the best thing ever made.
It's definitely not. But I just think it's a fun watch,
Exactly. It's just fun to watch. It's fun to enjoy, but there's a lot of issues with
the
it.
The thing is, Attack on Titan, it kind of grips you early,
Yeah, it does, yeah. Because it's something different. I think that's why it really is.
So that's what I liked about it. I really enjoyed Attack on Titan.
I agree.
It's kind of the same thing with Dan Marchi for me, because I know there was literally nothing towards it. Like there was nothing, no story towards it. It was just running around doing random stuff. It was just fun to watch, really.
It was just fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well.
I'm a pretty big SAO fanboy, especially of the first arc, and then after that it was just for me. But the first arc was like
the first arc was good.
Favorite.
And then I think my second favorite would be Gun Girl, because that was pretty fun as well.
They rushed through it. They just rushed through it.
Yeah.
And then the whole rape thing with the second arc.
Oh god, yeah, that was weird.
And the brother and sister thing or whatever, the cousin. I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, they took it to a weird place there.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is good. Wait, what's going on now? What's this?
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
I personally love the light novels for it. Like I've read every light novel of Sword Art, and I love the light novels. They're so much better than the actual anime. It's amazing.
Isn't there going to be an actual movie this year or something for it?
Yeah,
a
supposedly.
Completely new thing.
It's going to take place towards the end of Mother's Rosario and the beginning of the new arc or whatever.
That's interesting, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I made a joke about that when someone
I think part of it's going to be like anime original, and it's like supposedly mainly going to focus on like Asuna and Kirito's relationship or something.
All right.
Which I'd be a fan of that because I actually like that.
Everyone's talking about. Why is everyone talking about Yosuga no Sora and Flowers of Evil in the chat? Like
because they're
really
incest. Yeah.
Messed up shows.
I actually liked Yosuga no Sora until epispisode 10. I think
exactly. That's where the creepy stuff starts happening. Like everything else up to that point is normal. Then you have that, and it's like, whoa, what happened? Whoa. Because it reminds me of
that went from 0
SS.
to 100.
If any of you see the manga
sometimes, doesn't it? It's like, oh, this is great, and then it just turns like a massive turn for the worst. You're like,
Yosuga no Sora goes from 0 to 100 real quick.
No, like 300, man. Be honest.
Oh gosh.
Wait, what was next?
Well, I mean, I've already answered when I got into anime like a billion times already. Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Inuyasha, Naruto, all that jazz. Ooh, a text message.
I didn't know about text message anime. I've never heard of it.
I'm still trying to figure out Oz, because he says. But yeah, all those.
See, if my image was still blue, I'd be able to fake as Oz and be like, "Hey, I'm Oz, everyone." Wait, no, that's me. I sound like the other guy, but I'm not.
Is Oz gonna hop in?
He says he would, but he hasn't tested his mic in ages, and I'm like, whatever, do it anyway.
So. Test it. Come on.
Oz, I see you. Just
If he would
join.
have been early, he could have actually.
Yeah, Oz, you know you want to.
Hey, jump in, Oz.
Yeah.
If
You
you
know,
see,
you'd be
Just as
dead
long
last.
as your mic doesn't sound like a train, then that's
if
fine.
if it sounds bad, we'll just kick you. It's all good.
Oh wow, that's harsh. He'll never join us again.
All right, but
So, well, we all know when/how we first got into anime. My next question is, what was your first impression? Were you immediately in love, and were you like, oh my god, anime? Or were you like, this is weird?
I get one for that, but Brago, you first, I think, right?
yeah, I thought it was different because I used to watch like Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain and stuff like that. So then when I kind of started watching Dragon Ball Z, I was like, yo, I like this thing. It's the anime thing. And I don't know, it kind of blew me away because of how different it was. So I guess my first impression was I really did like it and enjoy it.
Awesome.
I guess I'll say, for me, when I first saw like stuff like Voltron, Gigantor, it was so old that I thought it was like kind of stupid. But then I started watching Pokemon, and I love Pokemon when I was a kid. I really did. I was like, I had the Ash hat, and I had like a Pokeball. I used to go around throwing it. I never broke anything, but I almost came close to breaking things with it. But then when I switched to that huge switch, because I did something very similar to Memory, where I switched to something like Guyver, which was so M-rated and had violence and blood and arms being cut off. I think I fell in love with anime just because it was so visceral at that time. And everything then I started watching, I started seeing Digimon and Pokemon as just like entertainment, but not as anime by itself. I used to think it was cartoons more than anything else. I needed like the bigger stuff. So that was my first impression. I was mad to it, and then I loved it.
Yeah.
Still do.
Alyssa?
Okay, so when I started watching anime, actually my cousins introduced me to anime, so I didn't know it, just from wanting to watch it. It was because of my cousins, and they really enjoyed like Dragon Ball Z and everything. So I used to go over their houses and watch it with them, and I don't know, like just because like watching it with them made it so much more exciting. And then after that, like I just wanted to keep on watching more and more, and I just loved it, and I've loved it ever since. So it's been quite a while now, So it was a long time ago, but I really welcomed it with open arms. I was very open-minded towards it, and I loved it from the very beginning, basically. So yeah.
Avid?
Well, when I first started watching anime, I didn't really know what anime was. I just watched Pokemon and Digimon and stuff like that. So I'd say I didn't really get into anime really until like 2 years ago. But after that, I mean, you see how my channel is now, so.
So I wasn't really a big fan of anime. Like I knew what it was, but I just was like kind of confused, like why it was such a big thing, I guess you could say. Because all my friends used to talk about it, but I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it, whatnot. But then like since everyone started, like everyone like last year was just talking about it like crazy. I was like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. So and then as soon as I watched it, I loved it straight away, and then just like watched so many every single day, like finished like so many series in one day. It's great.
That's how my friend is, actually, no lie. I just got him into anime. He's watching, I think, 10, 15 shows, I think. And listening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, so the original Dragon Ball, not Z, not GT, I was hooked by that. Especially freaking Master Roshi and how damn hilarious he was. That's what like really hooked me in at first, but then like what Dragon Ball became, like I honestly think Dragon Ball is the best in the whole franchise. Like compared to Z, GT, and Super, I don't even want to talk about. But well, the stuff with Super, the new stuff that's coming is the new arc or whatever, the tournament stuff. So yeah, I was like hooked by the original Dragon Ball.
I always hear people say they don't like Super that much. Like,
Yeah.
No, because they redid the movies, which the movies are good, but they redid them like into episodes of the anime or whatever.
Oh,
And Toei's like
interesting.
doing a terrible job with it, like honestly. But the new stuff that's coming is like it's looking to be really good. Like I think Toei's actually caring about it. They just like they were like, oh, this stuff is already out in movie form, so why should we, you know, put all our effort into it? So the new stuff though, I think is gonna be good.
Isn't like everyone complaining about how much the animation sucks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
There are a lot of screenshots out there that are.
You're like side-by-side comparisons. I've seen like people say, "Oh, look at this compared to this," and it's like, which one's better? It happens though sometimes. I don't always think you should remake a series that was so good. It's just leave it the way it was. It's okay. No one cares. Just leave it alone. But,
As for me, my first impression of anime was, I don't know, I feel like I didn't think it was like any different from any other shows that I watched. Like obviously like I watched like Pokemon and all that. But like I feel like it first like hit me that it wasn't like what everyone watched when I was like, "Hey friends, wanna go watch some anime?" And they're like, "You're weird." I'm like, "Thanks." Like, not a lot of people like watched it, especially like when I was younger, and like maybe like one of my friends watched anime. Like everyone else thought it was like that weird like Japanese.
welcome to my world. It took me years to find friends that loved anime or even watched anime. Everyone used to say, "Oh, you're a weirdo for liking anime." Is that the weird stuff that they do in that? It's like.
Luckily, like my best friend loved anime, so like we watched it together, and it was amazing and great. But like at school, I'd be like, "Hey, anime," and everyone's like, "You're weird," and it was just, I don't know. That was when it hit me like that it wasn't necessarily a popular thing, but I still loved it, and I was like, well, I guess I had to hide my secret guilty obsession. So, yeah, did fall in love with it immediately though. So clear that up.
People nowadays hear anime and they think you're talking about hentai.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Preaching, man. That's how everyone says the same.
Like my mom, like she saw some of the posters I have, and the one day, like when I was hanging them up, she was like, "What is this Chinese porn?"
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
And I was like, "No, you're not even close."
Wow.
Oh yeah, I had a picture like my phone wallpaper is like some One Piece thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I showed it to my mum and she was like, "Oh, what are they? Your little dolls?" I was like, "Mate, are you serious right now?" Dolls? What?
My mom always looks at like all my anime stuff and she goes, "Why don't they wear more clothes? Like they need more clothes." And I'm like, I don't know, man. Don't ask me. I'm not the one who created this. I can't tell you.
I feel like my parents are totally like comfortable with it because it's just like they've already seen me watch it like throughout life, and they're like, but like they still kind of clump it all together. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna go do that anime thing." And I'm like, "Oh, the animes." Or they just assume everything is Studio Ghibli or Inuyasha, and like they're like, "Oh, you're gonna go watch Inuyasha now?" No, that's not every single
There is
show.
other things, you know.
Yeah, but oh, here's a great topic that I'm sure everyone loves to talk about:
Ooh.
subbed versus dubbed.
Oh.
I'm just gonna be that one-sided guy.
Specifically, do you watch dubbed or do you watch one or the other? And then also, what do you prefer? So, hit those topics up. Brago, go ahead. If you're there.
Is he here?
Uh-oh. Did we lose Brago?
Brago, hey, mate.
Brago, check your mic, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we have our first casualty.
Maybe he didn't want to talk about this.
Yeah, I heard subbed and dubbed.
He's going
ran
ghost.
out the room. He was like, "I'm out. I'm done."
On my screen on the chat, it keeps showing his mic coming in and out. So
Oh,
I
really?
think because I just saw his mic indicator go off like 3 or 4 times.
Well, let's just switch to Aaron for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would say that, honest to God, I like dub more. I know people hate me for that, but I like dub more. However, because I read nonstop, like I read so many books, and sub has never affected me. Like I love reading, so it's not a big deal to read stuff on screen for a long time. And majority of the anime, if you look at my anime list, is subbed, or at least was subbed originally when it came out. So if I saw it originally when it came out, I had to watch it subbed. It's like you don't have the option to choose dub.
Mhm.
Nowadays, you have the option because they do that quick dub, Funimation does it all the time, where they put it on their website right away. Oh, here's the episodes already dubbed, and that's cool. But I'm so used to it subbed, but I do prefer it dubbed. I really do, just because it's a little bit more convenient for me. I don't have to stare at the screen and read every single little thing. But
you can just chill.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. My turn, right?
Yeah, because Brago's not here.
Oh, okay. Well, honestly, it's gotta be sub for me. I don't really watch dubs that much. If I do, it's because I really have to. Like, let's say the sub really just isn't available, then I will watch the dub. But otherwise, I'm pretty much a sub. I watch subs all the time with all my anime. I just think that it's so much like better to watch everything the way it was made. Like so everything in Japanese and hearing their original voices, original voice actresses and everything. I love seeing all of that, and it all gets rid of when you do the dub. I don't know. It's not that it's bad. Some dubs are actually pretty good. Like I like the dub for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think it's a great dub.
That's the best dub. Yeah.
Right, exactly. That's a great dub. But there's only a few dubs that I actually enjoy. Most of them I don't. Not that they're bad, but not my thing.
Can I input one thing real fast? I would say that what's funny about that is there is one show I just recently watched. I said that backwards. Called Infinite Stratos, which is a harem mecha type show. And I watched it Japanese and I watched the English. And what's funny about the English dub is that because the characters are from different places of the earth, like so you have characters from Germany, from Britain, from China, they try to do accents with it. Compared to like the Japanese actual dub, they don't do any accents. Everyone just sounds Japanese. They don't ever try to do anything different. So that is the one time I'll say that I think if you watch that show or stuff like that does that, I think it's better to watch dub. But I could see your point with subs. I do see your point. Because a lot of times dubs also butcher some of the quality.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Habit, you're up.
Well, I mainly watch subs, but I don't really have anything against dubbed anime. Some are pretty bad, but altogether I don't really have a huge opinion on it. I just prefer subbed anime.
Well, okay, so I'm not a dubbed hater. Like I don't care if people watch dubbed. I personally just do not like it. I've watched some dubbed, and it just sounds terrible. Like, oh my god! Like, you watch the subbed, and then you go to the dubbed, and you're like, "Whoa, this guy sounds nothing like what the character should be like," or something. Like, it just sounds so weird to me, and it just ruins it for me, in my opinion. But yeah, so I just watch subbed only. I think it's better. And to be honest, like people say they watch dubbed because they can play games and stuff and watch it at the same time because they can hear what's being said in English, right? For me, like I can play and read the subs and whatnot, and sometimes I don't even read the subs and I can still understand what's going on. So it's just easier. I just think it's easy for me, to be honest. So subbed only for me. I'm sorry.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong. I saw Brago's mic activate and then I saw his image flash on the screen.
Yeah.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Oh, now, yep, you're back.
I've been listening this whole time. Like, why can't they hear me? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I was talking and everything.
Are we going back to?
No, we'll do you and then we'll go Brago and then Rose can.
Okay. There's a few I'd say good dubs out there. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood's probably the best I've ever watched and heard. Eureka 7's is pretty good. Gurren Lagann's is pretty good. But I really don't have a preference. As long as you're enjoying the anime, that's the main thing with me. I mean, I don't really have a preference. Either one's fine with me. But there are some terrible dubs out there that if I start watching it, I just can't stand it, then I'll just go to the sub right away. But I don't really have...
Higurashi, the original
Sword Art Online dubbed. Oh my god.
I don't really have a preference.
Disgrace.
Sad too. I like Bryce Paperback, but he does Kirito sometimes like me.
Well, I say sub versus dubbed. I prefer the subbed, but I started with Dragon Ball Z, and that was dubbed, and that was amazing for me. And like you guys said, Full Metal Alchemist, Death Note, I really like those dubbed. But I guess because of the reputation of the dubbed, it's like a lot of people prefer the sub. So for me, I prefer the sub personally.
Okay. I'm in the minority, apparently.
I feel like I don't necessarily have a preference, but I know like a lot of like the animes I used to watch when I was younger, it was all dubbed. So I've only ever watched it dubbed, except for like Inuyasha, like Final Act, I've watched that in like sub. But like a lot of the anime that I watch dubbed, I don't know, I prefer it dubbed because it was more like when I was younger and I have like this nostalgic feels of just being dubbed. I know I got in like a huge argument with my friend about Death Note being dubbed or subbed. And I'm like, I can't watch it subbed. Like I've already watched it dubbed, and like I can't watch
Yeah, I agree
it.
there.
Oh, I'm like that. I can't switch back and forth. Like if a show comes out dubbed first, or if I watch it dubbed first, and the next season's it's only sub, I don't do that. I can't.
Yeah, I watched the whole of One Piece, you know, in like how many months, like 2 months or something like that, whatever it was. And then I watched some videos on YouTube about like the dubbed to listen to it, and oh my god, I just couldn't stand it. Like Luffy's voice was terrible. I just couldn't stand it. I really didn't like it at all.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of the ones that I do watch dubbed and then I end up watching subbed, I'm like, hey, that actually sounds a lot better, but like I still like, I don't know, there are good dubs and there are good subs, but they're also bad and of each too, you know.
If you watch a series like fully subbed and then you go to the dub, you're most likely going to think it's bad.
Yeah.
But if you watch like a dub first and don't watch the sub, then that doesn't really like your first impression of it is going to be different than if you watch the sub all the way through then watch the dub.
Yeah.
I guess it's just how you started, because obviously all of you watch, you know, Dragon Ball and stuff like that, and that's obviously all dubbed when you watched it younger.
Yeah.
So, like, and when I started, I watched Sword Art Online subbed first, so that's probably why I don't like dubbed. Like, I don't even know if I'd like it fully if I watched it dubbed, to be honest, because I just generally didn't like it. I've tried so many dubs, but I just couldn't do it.
Because I don't know if any of you have heard the Noragami dub, but I watched all of Noragami subbed, and then the dub is just awful.
Yeah.
See, I'm reversed. I watched Noragami originally dubbed, and I had no issue with it. And then I watched it subbed.
See that? I'm serious. That plays like a big role in it.
It messes with your mind, I guess.
If you would have watched the sub first, I guarantee if you would have went to the dub, like after you watched the sub just for some reason, you would have thought the dub was terrible.
Yeah.
Because you have nothing to compare it to.
I think when you put you put an actual person, like if you had yourself meeting someone or your best friend and you're talking to them, and then 2 seconds later their voice is completely different, you know, that would screw with you. You would not understand what the heck's going on. And thus, like the same thing where you listen to a Japanese dub and you say, oh, I love this, and then you watch a English voice actor do it, even if it's the best voice actor, and you're like, whoa, what the?
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Exactly, yeah. So you have.
That's why only a few are really good.
Right.
Yeah, I just feel like there's more benefits in watching it sub because obviously it comes out first. Sometimes they don't even get a dub, and you know it's just easy really. Like it just comes out as soon as they come out subbed, right? And then you got if you're just dubbed only, then you just gotta wait for it, which is not what I would want to enjoy.
Now I got a question for you, people who watch Hunter x Hunter. Shut up, cat.
Oh my god, can you bring your cat into the screen, please?
Oh my, hold on.
Come here. Request.
Wow.
Yeah! Cat!
I want to hear this Hunter x Hunter question now. I'm excited.
Now we don't know it now.
Come on now.
Ask us.
Here he is.
Yeah. Oh, it's cute.
Aww.
Wow, that was fast.
Okay, you can ask.
Lob him to the side.
He's being difficult. He's being difficult.
Question.
Wait, what was I saying?
Hunter x Hunter question.
Okay. What are you going to be watching that when the dub comes out? Because I know
No.
Viz is like
No.
Viz is doing the dub for it or whatever.
I will not watch that dubbed. I feel like it will ruin
You won't even
my whole
check out like the
Hunter x
first
Hunter.
episode.
I probably won't. No, I just don't. I just generally don't watch dubbed. So.
Okay. I might just check it out to see how it is. I still need to watch the rest
Yeah,
of
you haven't even
Hunter x
finished it. What
Hunter.
are you on, like the second arc still?
I'm on York New, man.
Oh, that's good. That's a masterpiece. That
Yeah.
The whole thing, really.
Yeah.
yeah. The whole thing
Sorry,
is, but
I'm
like
sorry I don't watch Hunter
the
x Hunter.
2 arcs in general, like York New and was it? How do you pronounce it? Chimera arc or whatever.
Yeah.
Mirror and art.
Yeah.
That is brilliant.
Yes, really good.
Mm.
Hunter's dope.
Alyssa, do you want to repeat your answer? Because apparently someone didn't hear it. Spotlight on you,
Oh,
if you can hear me, if you're still there.
did we lose another one? No. No.
Alyssa? Alyssa? No? No? Okay, well, Alfred.
Guess we gotta move on.
Someone pretend
We have to
be
go on
Alyssa.
for her.
I'm pretty sure she just said she watches sub only, right? I think.
Yeah, she said that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was some good dubbed, but
We lost
sub
her.
mainly.
we lost her.
Player. Yeah.
R.I.P.
So that,
Yeah.
well,
What?
didn't you say she was leaving early?
Yeah, but I thought she'd say bye.
She did in her heart. She said
Yeah,
goodbye.
let's just move on. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's a question.
Ooh, ready for it.
Okay, it's not that great. Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, wow.
And now.
What anime would you like to see a live action of that hasn't already been?
Oh god.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
Ooh.
If you want it to be remade because it sucked or something.
A live action?
Wow.
Do you have a favorite live action?
What if we just hate live action?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I got one.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, go for it.
Right.
Go, you first.
Wait, you want me to go first?
Okay, fine. You can go first. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll just say I'll say Berserk. I would love to see a live action of Berserk, at least like the first sequence. I would think that'd be awesome to watch.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I could just imagine someone like dressed up as Guts and just swinging like this sword around. But realistically, they probably would have to give him like a tiny sword because he's like, I can't actually lift something like this. It's too
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, it's a huge sword.
I love it.
Live action. I can't think of any. I can't. Because they're like they normally butcher them. Like they're never good.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless we get a sequel to Dragon Ball Evolution, I'd be down for that.
I got like a quarter of the way through the Parasite live action and just like no. That was terrible.
Live action Boku no Pico.
Wow, yeah,
Oh.
Oz, you are crazy. Why?
Oz, what the?
Why? Even I took that. Oh god. Live action Yosuga no Sora. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Habit, what would you say?
I have no idea, but on the fact of you saying the Parasite thing, I actually thought it was pretty alright for
Alright.
what they did with it, to be honest.
I heard Parasite the movie, actually the live action movie wasn't bad, according to everyone.
I didn't really enjoy it.
I heard like mixed. I heard mostly people say they liked it. Most people said it. I looked at the trailer for it and instantaneously went, I don't want to watch this. I like Parasite.
It's just pretty weird, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Parasite's
It's different.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What would I want a live action as? I guess because it will be easier, I'd say Hajime no Ippo because it's just boxing. You
That'd be cool.
You can't really go wrong with it, really.
That could be really good.
If they'd screw that up, then I don't even know what they were thinking. Then if they did, but yeah, I think that I'd say
That could be
to
good.
be honest.
Yeah, the sports ones.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's just easier instead of like Attack on Titan, the massive, Titans and all that, trying to do that. Just sports, easy.
The
Yeah.
Attack on Titan live action is pretty awful. I watched
Yeah,
that.
oh,
I
it's
regret
terrible.
that so much.
I've
Didn't they
never
use that
watched a live action.
Didn't they use the rubber suit for
Oh.
Eren's Titan?
Jeez.
The whole sound effect for me was just like so horrible. Like the Titan stomping around just sounded awful.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
And Mikasa was so annoying as well. Like,
Yeah, I saw that.
Wasn't Levi not even in that?
Yeah, Levi's not in it. Like, are you
Yeah,
serious?
that
Like,
just ruins the whole thing.
I watched like a video from the anime man, and he said they didn't include Levi because his name was hard to pronounce because of the V. Like, Japanese don't use the V correctly or whatnot.
Apparently,
What the hell?
Yosuga no Sora was actually announced as a live action. Oh god. What? That's what Junie's saying in the chat. I'm like, oh god, no, I'm sorry. I was joking.
That
That
must
was
be
a
a
joke.
troll. That must be a troll.
Look what you did, man.
I changed the future.
Oh gosh. All right, someone in the chat was like reading my mind. I don't remember who it was, but hear me out here. I think this would be so goofy that it would just like be good. It would be funny. A Monster Musume live action.
Oh god, I saw that. Yeah.
My God.
I just think that would
How
be
would
so
you do
goofy.
that?
I don't know how they would do that, but I just think it would be so goofy, so out there that it would just be funny, and you just have to laugh at it.
I'd
Yeah, I
watch
guess.
it. I'd watch it. I kid you not. I don't care how bad it would be. I'd watch it. I love that. I love that series. That was great.
Oh my
Even the
God.
manga was great.
Let's just take a moment in case we haven't already expressed ourselves enough to talk about how much we love or don't love live actions. Personally, I do not enjoy them. I think they're weird and not what I want in life. But
Yeah.
my friend actually made me watch the Anohana live one, and I actually enjoyed it. I cried.
Anohana live action. I might have to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cry on
I'm
that.
not
heard it was
watching that
pretty
shit.
good.
I am not watching
Wow.
that shit. No,
I cried.
I almost cried for the anime, but
Yeah,
for a live
man, I
action,
cried with
I
that.
don't know if
I
I'd be able
was-
to handle it.
I
I'm a
was
man.
bawling my eyes out, man.
I
I don't
shed
even
man tears
care.
today.
I've never cried for from an anime. But that was probably the closest. That or 5 centimeters per second.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
You say
glad
that,
someone's
right?
watching it.
With the 5 centimeter per second, right? So people were saying like it's such a sad thing and all that, right? That kind of stuff, like it'll make you cry. and all
Dude, the
that.
last moment with the train.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
but it's
beautiful,
like
right?
Oh my
I
God.
can't. I couldn't cry at that because I feel like with movies I don't really get connected to the character as much as loads of episodes, that kind of stuff. So I was
You do
kind of
with
just
cartoons.
watching it like it was alright. I enjoyed it. I just didn't cry over it because
Dude, that train, that last moment killed me with the music in the background and
They
that
just
killed
walked
me.
away. They just walked
yeah.
away. It was so beautiful.
That killed me.
I was.
It was beautiful, but it killed me.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think the one anime to make me cry besides like the most is either Clannad or Duskman of Amnesia. Those two always make me
The
cry.
Angel
like,
Beats ending is pretty dang
Angel
sad,
Beats too,
dude.
yeah. That's very true, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, all these
I cry at most
Feels
anime. If it
trips.
has a sad scene, I'll tell you that.
the Death Parade freaking ending. Holy crap.
That
dude.
was sad. I won't lie, that was sad. I liked it.
Like during
Borderlands,
One Piece,
anyone-
man, I bawled my eyes out so hard during some of the episodes. Oh my god! I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah.
Yeah,
I think Rego knows what I'm talking about.
yeah, when he died. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
We didn't say who.
Spoilers.
We
Spoilers.
haven't said who. Don't worry.
Yeah, when he died.
But now you expect someone to die. Now you expect it.
Yeah,
You're
when,
looking
when
for
that crew member dies. Nah. You're like, who dies? Who from the crew dies? Exactly.
Speaking of One Piece, let's just talk about the three. I feel like a lot of people refer to them as like the three big ones, like as you words.
I was like, is she cutting out?
With it? She has her own sound effects. It's okay.
One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
Oh boy.
We're just gonna discuss that. That's all I'm gonna say. Feel free to
Well,
discuss what you want.
Remove Bleach from-
I've not
Well-
seen Bleach or
Yeah.
Naruto, but One Piece is brilliant. Just
Yeah,
gonna say that.
Remove Bleach from that. Bleach is not there anymore.
Like everyone, like I feel like
Bleach
people
is
need
dead.
to stop being
Let
so
me know since Bleach is dead.
like, oh, it's too long. Just watch it, man. Just enjoy it.
But it's so long.
Yeah,
Can I
but just enjoy it. Just watch few episodes.
I don't
whatever.
have enough time to watch like.
You always make time if you enjoy it. I can tell you that.
Sorry, I think I have like a billion books I need to read for school.
Welcome to the club. This stuff. I'm scared to see that. I'm gonna say right now. I know people are gonna get pissed off at me. I don't like One Piece. I'm sorry. I do not like
All
One
right, Aaron,
Piece.
it was nice having you.
I don't listen. I don't hate it. I've said this before. I do not hate it. I've played all the games. I've read some of the manga up to a certain point, but I've never gotten into One Piece. Like Bleach, at least I kept up with it, even though I hated it. I kept up with it.
Mm.
And Naruto, I like more so Shippuden than I did like the original arc.
Really? That's
Right.
typically
Don't
backwards. A lot of
keep
people
making
like it.
jokes about Naruto. Like it's gonna be fillers until like 2017
Well,
or
there-
something.
Bleach was fillers
Right.
essentially until it died.
Yeah, I just stopped watching Naruto because they're in a filler of a backstory. So yeah, they're gonna be a filler for a while,
Yeah,
and it's Naruto is just not good right now.
I will
Bleach is
always
dead.
say that One Piece, the one thing I do like about it, though, is I love the kind of concepts of it. Like, I love all the different characters. They're, like, all the characters in general, the only thing that I like about One Piece. Everything else is, like...
It's
The
diverse.
characters are amazing,
Right,
man.
that's the only thing I give it credit for. I'm sorry, I cannot
What, One
watch
Piece?
it, though.
Yeah.
One Piece.
So wait, so what you don't like about One Piece, sir?
I don't like the kind of just plot and the storyline. I've never gotten into it. Maybe just because I didn't start right off with it. It was more so when I started reading it, I started getting into it, but I didn't keep up with it. I let it go to a point that was like 500 chapters, and I was at like still 30 or 40 in.
Wait, she just read 40 chapters?
Yeah, no, I read more than that. I think I read up to oh, I can't remember now. I'm trying, dude. Like, it's been a long time since I read it. I'm trying to think. That I think I read up to when before the time skip happened. Just before that,
Oh,
I read
wow,
up
you
to
saw a lot of it then.
I did. I give everything a chance. Like, I'm not one of those people that backs out of something right away just because I might not get into it right away. I give it a chance, which is why I have so much anime watched in my anime list. But I just couldn't get into it. Like, I love the games because the games kept it simple, where it skipped parts of the story at least enough for me to go, okay, I know what's going on. I'm okay with it. I can just beat the crap out of enemies, do all that stuff, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, One Piece is amazing.
Yeah. Also, Hunter x Hunter needs to return immediately. Like, it needs to stop with the hiatus and just, come back now, please. I'd appreciate it.
Hunter x Hunter is right there for me with One Piece as far as how great it
Yeah.
is.
It is great.
I don't know what's going on with hiatus right now. So for me, it ended. That's how I'm viewing it right now. It's done.
And no one killed me, by the way, in the comments. I'm happy about that. Like, no one goes,
No,
wait,
no. Somebody said prepare for lynching after this.
Yeah.
Oh, did they really? No, they didn't.
It really did, yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. Don't lynch me. I like living.
I'm like, have you?
You must not like living because you don't like One Piece.
Listen, okay. Exactly. I have nothing else to say.
Like,
No,
have
you're
you
the
realized
1%.
who you're to stream with? Like,
Nah, you're in the 1%.
people feel pretty strongly about One Piece here.
Yeah, I like it a little
no,
bit,
shit.
No,
Brago, no, we didn't know. All your live streams, all your everything on your channel's One Piece. No, we didn't know you like it so much.
It turns
Please
into
tell us.
One Piece is great, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Wait, what's One Piece?
it was nice knowing all of you. Goodbye.
I feel like the cold shoulder's been placed on me now. Like, we don't care about your opinions anymore. You're just there now as an extra.
No,
See,
it's
I
like
think it would be like everyone else, with long anime. It's like, oh, that's too long to watch, right? And then I was like, you know what, Hunter x Hunter looks good. So I watched that for my first long anime, and that was just a masterpiece. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to move on to One Piece and whatnot, and it was the best decision of my life.
Aaron, you can make that decision too.
How about this? I swear to you, I will try to get back into One Piece.
Yeah,
I really
do
will.
that. Yeah, do that.
I'd say like I always tell
But I'm
people
only
this,
doing with the manga. I'm not doing with the anime. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
if you don't want to watch 726 episodes,
Yeah.
Case closed.
you can you can watch like the specials they make because they make like specials of the arcs where it's like an hour and a half of each arc.
No, I can do with the manga because the manga, at least, I read manga really fast. Like, I love manga art, but I read really fast in general, so I can get to a certain point really
I
fast.
think in One Piece it's like you want to hear the characters because it's like some of the quirks and some of the things they say and do. That's how you fall in love with the characters, I think.
Hey, Oz joined.
Oz!
Oh crap! See, he joined because I hate One Piece now. Like,
He's like,
Oz heard
you
he heard the blasphemy right now. So he
I'm here for Blade's head. Blade Ninja. Man, you know I got love for you, but I already unsubscribed. You think this is a game?
What I do?
The king is here.
Yes.
It's now the Oz show.
Sorry, Rose.
Rose, you lost your channel.
Oh,
It's just
not bad. Oh well.
Well, I haven't learned how to use the thing called time, so yeah, I'm here.
I don't think anyone knows that. Wow. I don't think anyone knows.
Really?
Nah,
So
One
you
Piece is
guys are
dope,
into
though.
anime?
A little bit. We were just talking about it a little bit.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
One
this is
Piece.
actually a Food Network. We're
Yeah.
talking about sushi later on, but right now we're talking about
Huge Bobby Flay fan here.
But no, with Bleach though, what do you guys think replaces that?
I'd say One Piece is way better than Bleach, in honest truth, but not by much.
Wise?
Yeah, it's not a comparison at this point, but
I'd probably say like
there you go. That's the reason right there.
yeah.
Gintama
What about
Yeah.
when Boku no Hero comes out?
Yeah, it's hyped up, but I don't know. It's too soon because
No,
I'm
One
reading the
Punch Man.
manga. I'm reading the manga, and the manga is really good. It's really good, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Nanatsu no Taizai.
Yeah.
What is that? Because it's just labeled as Seven Deadly Sins.
Seven Deadly Sins.
2016.
The simplest way I can explain it is fairy tale done right. That's the simplest way I can say Nanatsu no Taizai.
It's hentai. I don't know what he's talking about. No, it's pretty dope. And I don't know. We'll leave it at hentai.
Fair enough.
Has some moments, but I think for sure it replaces Bleach. Bleach is dead. Somebody said in the comment section already, but
Bleach is dead.
Wait,
yeah.
what replaces Bleach? Who's?
Seven Deadly Sins for me.
Oh,
Because
I
even
still
in
watch that.
really?
Watch that.
It's not like it's good, but like popularity-wise, I'd say like Gintama or Dragon Ball.
the thing is, it's funny because in the sales, I think it was like in the top 3 without an anime.
Really?
So it's like, yeah, and it beat One Piece like last year, like the first half of the year, and that's like a feat to beat One Piece in manga sales. Like nothing does that. Maybe Attack on Titan a few years ago, but nothing beats One Piece. So I think it's
I've never
You'd say
watched.
One Punch Man.
yeah. One
Dude,
Punch
that
Man.
is
One Punch Man is
that is
amazing.
blown up.
But the thing with One Punch Man,
That's
it's
gonna be the
like-
gateway anime in
It's
the West.
12 episodes. I can't even compare it to One Piece. It's just,
No, I feel you.
but
You know
it's
what?
super popular. Though.
Let me just say what my English teacher used to say in college. Okay, he used to say, if you can make a better story with short story than the long stories, then that's saying something. So I'm just saying that even if you have only 12 episodes for a show, it could necessarily be better than a show that does 500, 600 episodes. Just saying. In this case, I agree with you, Brago. I don't think One Punch Man is better than One Piece, but I did like it.
It's hard to compare it, and then
Yeah,
One Punch
it is.
Man, it has its flaws as well.
Everything has its flaws.
But the
There's
thing
no-
is
there's no
with
show without flaws.
One Punch Man, people try to take it like so seriously.
But people think it's the best anime ever.
Yeah.
It's like-
Brago, it is the best anime ever. What the hell?
There we go. There we go.
Crazy.
See, this is that
There
guy.
we go. We're getting to
He's
the
this
fight.
guy, right? This
Everyone,
guy.
be nice. Be nice, everyone. Come on.
I'm kidding. No, it is. It definitely blew up. I wasn't expecting that.
It's really good though.
Yeah,
I
no,
used
it's
to see
good.
these people walking around with Opie hoodies and the OK shirt. I was just looking at one the other. Oh,
It's
How many
one of
people
those.
shave their head to like be Saitama? Like I'm expected to go to a convention one of these days and just see like 30 people with shaved head now. I'm Saitama.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, with One Punch Man, can you watch 100 episodes of it?
I probably could.
I probably could too. To be honest.
Oh man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably the only person who didn't watch it.
Probably.
I actually watched like
Jimmy
when the
What's
first episode came out and it was all like the sub was all messed up or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, that's when the
But-
preview or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
well,
it
I
wasn't-
watched that and then I was like, well, this doesn't work. So
That
I'm
was
just not gonna
hilarious.
watch it.
Like, I wasn't sure what was going on, but it was just hilarious.
Yeah, I just watched that. Like that was the only thing on Kiss Anime about it. I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, that was really good. Wait, as far as replacing Bleach, what do you guys think about Tokyo Ghoul?
It's the shit.
Can I just say I do not care for the anime.
Blade,
that
get
much.
out of here.
I don't really care for
I don't want to
anime.
hear
I don't
it.
care.
What is up with Blade and hating these shows? They're like,
I-
what?
I'm gonna unsubscribe
Oh
to
my
this.
god! I don't hate Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm there too.
Oh my god!
Unsubscribe
I love the manga. You guys are mean. I love the manga for it. I think the manga is amazing.
It's done.
I just think the anime is not that good. I love the animation for it. Don't get me wrong. The animation for
Oh
it is
no, I agree.
fantastic. But the story compared to the actual manga is so jumbled up that it's like, what happened? Where'd you guys? What'd you do?
100% agree.
Season was a little bit of a disappointment in the anime, to be honest. It wasn't as good at all, I don't think.
See, some people are saying Tokyo Ghoul is boring. Look at that. See, I didn't say it was boring.
The 2 seasons of the anime are average for me, and I heard the manga is like really damn good, but I haven't read any of it. So
the first season's pretty good, but second season not as much, to be honest.
I agree as well. I like the first season, but the second season was just alright for me, in my
when
opinion.
When the opening changed, I was just like, "What is this crap, mate?" Like, seriously.
It was just like totally different.
It just doesn't have the same vibe.
Yeah, it's just.
I only like the ending of the first season.
Yeah, it's just the epicness of the first opening, and as soon as you get first episode, second season, so calming and all that. It's like, what's this? What's going on here?
The only thing I know about that opening is like it has like a special meaning or something.
Yeah, but I don't care if it has a story. I do not like it at all.
It's
still a bad opening.
Yeah.
Speaking of great anime, have you guys ever watched Toriko?
No.
Nope.
I never got into it. I didn't. It's not that I did like it. I just never got into it.
No, it's terrible.
It's
terrible. It had so much promotion. It had like crossovers with One Piece and Dragon Ball, and it still sucked. Like,
wow,
it's so bad. They said the manga is a lot better, but it's...
Speaking of crossovers, I mean, like, I don't think that saves anything. Like, when you put crossovers and stuff, it doesn't mean it's going to be better. You know, it's like advertising one other character that might not be as good, like you just said. So I don't know why everyone thinks that's the saving grace for something. Oh, let's put it into Dragon Ball Z. People will love it.
They're just like, let's hype it up by crossing over with like 2 of the most popular series of all time, and it still sucked. Like, it's just bad. I heard the manga's good. I haven't read it, but the anime kind of killed it for me.
Yeah,
honestly. We kind of cut Rose out a little bit.
She's just letting us talk.
Sorry.
Well, that's what happens when you bring up a conversation like this. You bring up stuff that's gonna make enemies out of people.
Yeah.
Just saying. You're on like One Piece, bro. What's going on?
What?
You still on that program, huh?
Nah, this is a problem. We gotta take care of before the end of the stream, bro. I don't know what to say.
I know all about One Piece. Don't worry. I watch it every day.
Rose is coming around.
Wow.
I'm actually getting like a lot more interested in it, and like it's a lot more tempting.
Go.
It's like you just hear Brago speaking about it every 5 seconds. Like, Rose, why are you not watching it? Rose, why are you not doing it? What,
exactly.
Rose, hurry up.
Exactly.
Got it.
I see all these theories, and I'm like, ooh, I wonder what that is, but I have no idea. So.
One Piece it has romance.
No, it doesn't. Does it?
Yeah, it does. Technically.
Does it? You got me right there.
Somewhat.
Yeah, it's not.
They probably shouldn't go into it for the romance, though.
No. But the thing is, like, everybody has a different favorite character. Like,
yeah,
it's diverse. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I haven't watched One Piece, but I've heard enough about it.
Luffy for life, to be honest. Just saying.
The thing is, it's one of those where it's like I'm not gonna force One Piece on anybody, but it's like
you're forcing on me.
No.
Blade, you're the exception.
You're gonna get pulled into it. You're just gonna get pulled into it.
I like how he goes, I'm not forcing anyone except
you
that
can't
guy.
avoid One Piece. Like you can't avoid it.
So
I'll never watch Bleach or Naruto, but One Piece is something that I probably am going to start soon.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna start it.
Do it ASAP, mate.
Like,
it's a
I'm
black
getting
hole.
so interested in all these theories, and you guys are also into them, and I'm like, ooh.
Because it's wonderful. It's great. I love it.
Because it's like you know a lot about One Piece, but then you don't know anything at all.
It's just something. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, where people are like, oh, I wish this anime that is great was longer. You know, 12 episodes. Like, oh man, and it's like, I wish this anime would last forever, and it's like. One Piece, mate. You could just watch that. You know, that
exactly.
Junior, no one watches Detective Conan because it's 800 something episodes plus like 20 something movies. She asked why does no one watch it, and I'm like that's the reason why no one watches it.
But Detective Conan?
Yeah, Detective Conan is going longer than One Piece, and it hasn't even.
I think that's
No Ippo's gone.
Yeah, Ippo the manga is like what, over 1,000.
Oh, I
He's
started.
still bad,
I'm on episode 50 now, I think, and it's amazing.
I just finished the first 2 episodes of Ippo, and it's really good.
It is so good. I absolutely love it. And apparently, like the next season or whatever, like the one that I'm getting to, the one that's already been done, is apparently godlike. Apparently, I heard. That's what I heard. So
once he becomes an actual boxer, like once he starts getting into the ring with actual opponents and stuff, it gets a lot better.
oh yeah, it does. And I'm not even a sports anime fan. Like I didn't like it. Like it was sports mecca that I don't really like, and now I'm into sports now because of Hajime no Ippo. I think it's amazing.
I've only watched one sports anime. Well, I'm watching Princess Stride, which I don't really care for that. But I watched Ping Pong the animation. I actually really like that.
Oh, that's
I just
man, it's so good.
I see an anime where like I forgot what basketball anime was called. I forgot what the name of it.
The Kuroko?
Slam Dunk?
It could be Slam Dunk. Where I just saw the ball go on fire, and he made a slam dunk with it. And basically thought,
I started watching Kuroko, and I watched 10 episodes, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, these dudes are like
jumping 90 feet to
they're
dunk the
in high
ball.
School, right? And this dude, if I have my phone, I would never miss.
They're jumping from the other out of bounds.
It doesn't make sense. I'm like, and they're in high school? Where does it go from here? Like,
they're dunking from the crowd and shit.
Jesus. 10 episodes in, I was like,
out of his fans.
I gotta double back with this one. I gotta double back. But I watched a little bit of Haikyuu, and I'm not into volleyball, but I don't know. It wasn't that appealing to me. Haikyuu.
No, I think sports anime in general is just. I think it's only if you watch it, like that's your first stuff you start watching, will be interesting to you. But if you watch anime in general, you start and you really like sports, like I do. I love sports. I love football. I love basketball.
Yes.
I actually. So that's the thing. It's like when you actually play these sports, it's like, what the hell is this?
Baseball I like more, but I noticed that like any anime when they start doing the actual sport, it's so outlandish. You don't see. I've never hit a home run or anything like that, and seeing fire just coming out of it, or people jumping like 500 feet in the air and catching it.
Thing is, I can watch.
It's still real to me.
Right.
I can watch baseball highlights, but I can't.
Slam dunk and NBA jams on crack.
That's just ridiculous. Because NBA jams is already.
Yeah, NBA jams is. Oh my gosh.
Would Food Wars be a sport?
Putting dunks down.
Yeah.
Food Wars. That was so good.
I love Food Wars.
That was absolutely amazing.
Best thing of 2015, in my opinion. One of the best.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Memory, I know you. I
still need to watch it.
You said it's about food, so you're a bit indecisive about it.
Yeah.
That was the same as me, and it literally, you won't believe how good it is, man. I tell you.
All I heard was people having orgies about food, and I immediately turned off.
That's what makes it hilarious.
That's what turned me off.
I think what
it is.
What really got me into it was like how in depth they went with like explaining how it tastes and like how they made it. It's just the aroma. It was just like it was just
like expressions like, oh my god, this tastes so great. It's
all the people that don't watch it are all like laughing, but you seriously need to watch it, and then you'll understand why.
Because of Toriko and it's like a food, it's like a food anime.
It's different though.
Where it's like
Death and Battle Shonen.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about this Food Wars thing, but I check it out. And this
Food Wars live action, you'd have Gordon Ramsay on there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We taught him some Japanese so he could do the subtitle for it.
Food Wars is really good though.
Sugoi! That's all he's gonna be able to say.
Nah, it's Food Wars is dope.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the best.
I think it was the best of last year, but
yeah. You want to know I don't know if that's gonna be a question later on, so I don't want to spoil it. Say what the worst anime was.
Yeah, Rose, where we go from here?
Yeah, Rose, you got to moderate.
Yeah, well, we're done.
You got to speak.
We're done.
Got a whole bunch of savages.
We're done with this question.
We'll let you speak alone for the next half an hour.
Are we headed to talk more One Piece? Where are we going?
We're actually going into where we were going. Okay, that was me. 2015 anime best and worst of what you guys were about to go talk about.
Right, let's go in order again. Like actually put some order into this.
Okay.
There's an order? What?
You made an order. You should know it.
I didn't watch that much anime last year.
How dare you?
I can. You guys can go, then I'll just jump in.
Wow, that's the second time. Okay, fine.
Go ahead.
Okay, best anime of 2015 for me was Food Wars.
I disagree.
It's crazy. No, but seriously, I loved Food Wars 2015. Just in general 2015 because it was great. I loved everything about it. The worst for me was Absolute Duo. I hate Absolute Duo.
God.
If anyone saw Absolute Duo,
God,
you know the pain. It's the worst thing of 2015.
I saw it.
Hands down.
Wait,
Well, could this be like an anime short or like a full like length series? Are we talking?
Anything that was released in 2015.
All right.
Anything.
All right.
Wait.
So who was talking? My fault.
Someone said best anime 2015 was one.
It is Have It now.
Have it. You're up.
I'd say my favorite one out of 2015 is probably Snow White with the red hair, and then worst one would probably be Kame Lucifer out of the ones that I watched, just because it was pretty boring.
That ending was.
It was just so hyped up, and then it just nothing of the hype actually. It was just nothing, in my opinion.
The ending.
And I watched quite a bit of it, so.
I made it through the whole thing. I'm so proud of myself.
What did you think of the ending, Rose?
The ending was stupid.
What the fuck?
Fair enough.
Brago, by the way, we're sworn enemies apparently now.
Yeah, I see it in the comments.
Yeah.
And I'm hyping it up. I say it's not a game.
But aren't they supposed to come out with the second season of Kame Lucifer?
I hope not.
But like, I don't know how that makes sense with the ending.
I actually think they were going to. I don't know if they
I hope they don't.
Memory's favorite is Bikini Warriors.
Someone spoiled it. Wow. I was about to say it too. Now I can't.
Yeah, you can. You can still say it.
Man, that sucks.
Must be
Warriors. I wasn't gonna say Bikini Warriors. I was gonna save that for the end, but
I'd agree with
like the end of the
Blade
stream.
in saying that Food Wars was my favorite of 2015, and my worst. Now, this isn't technically my worst, but I just feel like with all the delays and all that, God Eater was just annoying as hell waiting for the episodes.
I heard about
I think
that.
it was really fun to watch, but it's just with all the delays and how they didn't even finish it this last year and they're finishing it this year. It was just kind of stupid. 9 episodes and there's going to be like 3 more episodes. Like what? Why?
Wow. Yeah.
Wait, was Parasite last year?
Parasite was technically last year, yeah.
So.
Parasite was
Yeah, Parasite is one for me.
Parasite was awesome, dude. Don't feel bad.
Parasite was great.
I
do I
agree
counter
as
you
well.
because I'm your savage now? I'm just like your actual enemy now, so I have to disagree with you right away.
No, I understand.
No, I'm saying apparently I do though.
Go.
According to everyone else, I have to.
No,
I'm not going to, but I have to.
That's cool. We keep going. It's fine. It's fine. But prison school.
Oh my!
You perv.
I love
I know,
Prison
I
School.
know.
I love
didn't watch
Prison
it.
School.
Be honest with you, I haven't seen it
You
yet.
didn't watch Prison School?
No, I didn't watch it.
Of course you didn't.
Prison School.
I really don't think I
I
can.
can't watch everything.
Dude, it is
Nah,
the
it's fine.
shit. It is the shit, dude. Prison School
is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep hearing about it. I'm gonna start.
It's slightly perverted, but
Yeah,
No,
it is.
what
It's
anime is
awesome.
Lightly?
Maybe something that isn't perverted. I want to know. I haven't seen anything like that.
no, Prison School is really perverted.
There we go.
You probably shouldn't watch it with the door open.
I'd say one of my other favorites was actually Gaku Garashi. That was really fun.
Oh yeah, that was
That
good.
one was alright for me.
They say
enjoyed
Fate
it.
Stay Night. It was a lot of dialogue. The animation was amazing, but too much
Fate
dialogue.
Stay Night was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I love the Fate series, but I don't know. They just,
I haven't watched Zero yet, but I didn't know the order, so I just went straight for Fate Stay Night. I just didn't really know what to do.
If you watch
But-
Zero first, Fate Stay Night is better.
Yeah, I was starting to watch it. I looked up. I was like, "What's the order for the Fate series?" Right? Everyone was saying something.
It's all different. Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you. It doesn't like the thing is, and I've kept up with Fate Stay Night. The order really doesn't per se matter. Like you can watch it in any order because it's supposed to be based off the visual novel concept of the different arcs, like the different ending arcs and different ways to go. So you can watch whatever order you want. It's just
Well, let me just say I disagree. I would say that.
Bro, I'm unsubscribing to you after this. We can't be friends anymore.
I already unsubscribed. So I would say that if you watch Fate Zero, I think you get a better understanding of it because when I watched Fate Stay, I watched Fate Stay Night before Fate Zero, the first one, and it was just like some of the things they were saying, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm not sure what they're saying. But if you watch Fate Zero, they give you the origin of the whole thing. So then once you go into Fate Stay Night, it makes more sense.
Yeah, I was told to start Fate Zero first. I heard there's like a huge info dump in the first episode. It's like 45 minutes or something.
Dude, yeah. It's like essentially we're gonna cover everything that you need to know right at your face. Here you go.
Yeah, Fate Zero is like better though. Is the best one.
Fate Zero looks like amazing. I love the way Fate Zero looks. I really do.
And Saber is dope.
Saber's always awesome.
And Gilgamesh. You gotta say Gilgamesh too.
Yep, they're both awesome.
Yeah, they're great.
All right, who's next?
I think it's me. Yeah. My favorite of 2015 is between Prison School and Noragami Season 2.
It's funny, I've never seen Noragami, but...
Noragami Season 2, just compared to the first season, like, I love the first season. The second season was just...
Yeah, it was really...
Everybody's giving it up. Everybody's saying I should watch it. I don't know.
Yeah, for me it was either Prison School or Noragami Season 2, and my least favorite... Probably Lance and Masks or Rampo Kitan.
Ooh, I heard Rampo was supposed to be like decent. That's the only thing I heard about.
Well, I only watched 3 episodes of Rampo, but when I saw what happened it was like the second episode, I was like done with it. There were like people's body parts in the cushion of a chair, of the teacher's chair or something. It was like I was like, I'm done with this because that's just not me. That's just I don't like that shit.
Yeah, that's kind of...
It's kind of like One Piece.
Yeah, the thing with Lance and Mask, it was
you guys
just
hear
like...
by the way? So okay, sorry.
The thing with Lance and Mask for me, it was just like... I don't know, it was too cheesy for me. I just couldn't get into it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the reason I liked it, was because it was so cheesy.
Yeah. And then someone asked me in the chat, what do I think about Valkyrie Drive Mermaid? And... I mean, there's not really much to think about it. It's literally it's girls who kiss girls. They transform and they fight, and there's a lot of tits, a lot of ass. And I mean, I went into it just knowing there wasn't going to be a story, and that's how I got the most out of it, and I actually enjoyed it. So.
Wow, so there's an actual story to it.
No, there is not.
I bet the plot is really good.
The only kind of like plot moment there was when one of the girls was actually a guy. Or the person dressed up as a guy was actually a girl.
Glorious Anime, by the way, is not Course Party.
I had that mixed up.
Glorious Anime is not the Course Party.
Right, so is it Oz's turn now, or is he here?
No, I left.
No, okay, just skip his turn then.
Wait, is it really my turn?
Yeah.
Wait. I got skipped though. What's going on?
You got skipped.
Brago, it's not about you. It's my time to shut up.
I thought it was about me.
Go for it, Brago.
No. I have nothing to say. I've been chomping.
Why don't you go?
Oh my!
It's camaraderie, man. Hurts.
Blade, stay out of it.
Oh.
No,
okay.
I love you. One Punch Man, Parasite, 7 Deadly Sins. Simple enough.
Okay. See, I love that simple answer, man. He just went right to it. He said it.
I'm not fucking around.
That's not a bad list either.
No, it's not.
He didn't have a worst, did he?
Worst, yeah.
I don't know. That mermaid thing kind of sounded interesting.
Fair enough.
What? Dude, it's still going.
Oh, it's still going now?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Jeez.
It's been like an hour.
Whoa! Interruptions!
I thought I had my mic muted, but I didn't, I guess. Nope. Alright, now get out of here.
No, I'm coming back in.
That guy is
interference.
Get him in the stream.
Oh.
Go watch Boku no Pico.
That's your Go.
Oh my.
Okay, pal. Dude, get out of here. Okay. Alright, chill. Get out of here.
What about you, Rose? Because I think you're the last one. Unless Brago went. Brago didn't go, actually. Never mind. Oops.
Nah, it's fine. I keep getting skipped. It's cool. I've been chiming. I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get to watch that much of 2015, really, but, like, my favorite that I did watch was Iron-Blooded Orphans, which I have not caught up to yet, so no one say anything, because I don't want to get spoiled at all.
Spoiler, someone dies. I'm just kidding.
Great.
I didn't see it, so I can't say it.
I'm pretty sure I spoiled it for myself, actually, but it's fine. For worse, I would just have to say Comet Lucifer just because the ending was stupid. And I was just not. Okay, I'm done. That's it.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next question is favorites of 2016 so far.
Ooh.
Oh, good one. I like it.
I have
We're
a
all
quick question.
hopefully going to have the same answer on this.
Yeah.
Do I get a turn? Do I get a turn this round?
Just speak right now. Right now.
All right. Okay. Let's do it. All right. So I've seen Boku Dake or Erased and Dimension W and one episode of Ajin, and I mean I think it's clear that Erased is like by far
Yeah.
the best of this
I think everyone
season.
to see that watch.
I think Dimension W has a lot of potential though.
Yep.
There we go.
Definitely.
Because of the characters. I like the breakdance in the beginning, but
Yeah, that opening is weird.
like, that's really cool. Ajin, I really like the story, but CGI, bro, I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
can't
for
even
everyone.
watch it.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even gonna watch it.
Yeah, Boku Dake for me.
Haters.
All right, I guess my turn. I'm gonna say that yes, I've seen so far 2 shows this season. I've seen Erased. Oh, actually, 3 shows. I'm sorry. Erased, Ghost in the Crimson Shell, I think it is, which is like a weird robot future show that I know Junie told me to watch. I watched that, and I've watched Grimgar so far. I'd have to say Erased, hands down, other stuff I've seen, because I mean it's just, and I loved it so much that I actually caught up with the manga. Like I'm actually at the main point of the manga at the current release of it, and it's awesome.
You
It
said
really is.
Who's next?
Habit.
Yeah, I agree too with the Erased. I really want to like Grimgar, but not a lot has happened so far, so I don't know.
So pretty.
Yeah, I really do like the artwork, and I feel like it could be really good.
I feel like it's not going to be centered around like action though. Like I feel like it's just not gonna do that because that's not what it seems like it's doing so far.
Yeah,
Like,
or it's gonna go really slow. I feel like it could just be
Yeah.
really slow, and towards the end to try to drag it on for a season 2 or something.
yeah.
Sword Art Syndrome.
All I gotta say is there's no way there's just goblins in the world.
Or Red Moons.
There has to be other stuff.
must believe.
Or red
Yeah.
moons, yeah.
I'd assume so. I mean, I couldn't see them keep going just with goblins.
Yeah, they're gonna encounter more stuff.
I also really want to see what like the other group that they were with before. Like
Renji.
apparently
Team
like
Renji.
they're all like really ahead, right? So I want to see
Team
what.
Renji, yeah.
They'll get further ahead, and then what they'll see is mega goblins this time, not regular.
Yeah, just really huge.
They'll see the goblins.
No,
They'll see the
slightly larger
goblins'
goblins.
parents.
There'll just be a
Slightly
goblin queen at the end of it or something.
Like,
larger.
like
Should have
goblins.
called it Grimgar of the Goblins or something.
Oh my god.
Why not? Anyway, I'm going to have a different answer because I've not seen Erased. I got halfway through the first episode, then I had to go do something and then never actually continued on with it. So, yeah. But I'm going to say Ajin for me because it's just fun to watch and I like the story. I mean, you know, it doesn't look the best, but I can deal with it and I think it's good. I've also seen a bit of Grimgar, like 2 episodes, I think it was. You know, oh sorry, Grimgar Goblin. And what else now? Have I seen anything else? I don't think so. But I do want to catch up on Assassination Classroom and watch season 2. That's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah. I'm on like episode. Like, I think I'm halfway through the first season, which I don't know why I never continued because I really enjoyed it. I just never continued it for some reason. So.
No, I'm the same way, man. Don't feel bad. I watched, I think, several episodes of it. I just kind of stopped and watched other stuff.
Yeah, it was not really.
Yeah, I did as well.
You're like, well, okay, what was I supposed to watch again? Then you go watch something else. But yeah.
Well, none of us spoiled anything, by the way, Oni-san. Like, she's saying we spoiled stuff. I'm like, no, we didn't. We didn't spoil anything. We haven't said anything about
I don't think we spoiled
I don't
anything.
think-
no.
What are you
I don't
talking
think
about?
so either.
I think we did. Everybody does.
Single person.
Unless you
oh,
talk
oh.
about Mega Goblins, which, you know, if that happens, it's gonna be...
Yeah, we predicted the future.
Spoiler alert.
The Goblin Queen, we predicted it.
Yeah,
You heard it. You heard it first
We'll
here
come
from
back to
Travis.
it.
You ever play Twilight Princess, Legends of Zelda Twilight Princess?
Imagine if that actually happens. So you just Queen Goblin right there. I would just be like, "Where's my reward?" Seriously, like I need a reward for this.
Imagine her being hot though. Like imagine like Twilight Princess, like Midori, when she actually becomes like really hot. Then all of a sudden the Goblin Princess comes out. It's like, hey everyone, whoa, what the heck?
All right, my favorites so far of 2016, Erased, just blowing everything else out of the water, in my opinion. Dimension W is pretty good. Gate Season 2 is really going in right now, especially with the whole Fire Dragon thing. And I'm like watching everything from this season. So Grimgar, it's been slow so far, but I really like the world and the characters that we've got so far. Like,
I personally think Divine Gate is the biggest pile of trash.
Whoa!
thanks for interrupting me,
Shots
Travis.
fired!
No, seriously though, that
No, I
is
dropped
so
Divine.
People, we have
boring.
turns.
I dropped Divine Gate.
Yeah, it's so boring.
Yeah.
It is very
And
boring. I just
one
want
that-
something good to happen.
One that a lot of people have been talking about recently that I really love is Konosuba. It's just like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And the facial expressions from the main character are just priceless. And he, like, oh my god, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't think a lot of you have watched it yet, but it's pretty
I
funny.
haven't, honestly.
It's funny. But I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Well, Erased hurts my body, so I want to lose 10 years of my life. I'll continue that because Jesus, it's depressing.
Oh yeah, I saw you on Twitter the other day. Like, I'm not going to bed with the feels. I'm not doing it.
I can't
Can we
do
all
it.
just agree on that we'd like, if we saw the mother of Hinazuki in real life, we'd beat the shit out of her?
Oh, whoa. That is
Comment.
not cool.
A taser.
Taser, what? Oh, that's
Well, hey, man, I'm not going to throw these hands.
Oh, someone said something about Phantom World. I think I dropped it after the second. Actually, after the first episode.
What, you didn't like the limbo?
Phantom World.
It's pretty weird.
Wasn't into it at all.
It's so episodic.
But Erased wasn't my pick. Dimension W, all the way. That dance, flipping and dipping, stabbing people in the eyes.
Whoa.
I mean, all that science fiction stuff. I'm geeking out. I'm gasming. I just can't handle it.
Wow.
I like it. Ajin's tight too. I can fuck with that as well.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know. Anything else. I don't know. That's it.
Have any of you watched what is it called? Showa Genroko Rakugo Shinju.
Did you call me?
You heard me.
Yeah, I was like,
No, I don't even know what that is.
No, it's like one that a lot of people like. It's not on a lot of people's radar. Like a lot of people aren't watching it, but it has like over an 8 on my anime list. So like a lot of people are liking it, I guess.
It's
And I've heard
pretty good.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. I didn't watch it. Like I didn't really, because the first episode was like 45 minutes or something. I didn't really like it, so I just didn't keep watching.
Right. Rose?
I forgot what we were talking about.
Wow.
Best of 2016 so far.
I like
That's the
listen
word.
to you guys, and I'm like so. Like,
She zoned out.
I'm like, wow, that's great. Definitely Erased, of course, like everyone else. Awesome. Satoru's mom, I just love her so much because she's
Oh,
the
yeah.
best.
You like her lips?
Yeah.
What? Thank you for someone saying
Dude,
it.
have
Thank
you saw her lips?
Her lips are huge, man. Like
She needs
Angelina
to
Jolie
pop
lips.
them, bitches. She needs to pop them lips.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Wow.
So great.
I thought they were about to poke me through the screen.
Who needs 3D? Oh
I can't deal with that, man.
boy.
Oh shit.
But yeah, she's cool. I want to like talk about it, but I also don't want to spoil anyone. I mean, anything about it.
No, if you say spoiler alert, it's okay.
Spoiler alert!
No, it's not.
When I put my you guys haven't even all watched it.
Great.
Whoa, what's going on?
No, she just cocked.
Robot Rose.
That was weird.
There we go. That's back. You're back.
Is
Yeah.
she?
You didn't notice her lips? What the?
No.
Why are you still on with that? Holy crap.
No, this person suddenly didn't notice the lips.
Someone
okay.
buy Memory a poster of just her lips. Put it behind him.
I also, Dimension W, of course, like everyone else. That dance, though,
Yeah.
beautiful.
That was hype.
I also really want to enjoy Grimgar just because it's so pretty, and I really enjoy how they're making the world more realistic in a sense. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
with all
really,
those goblins, man.
is it like, have we figured out if it's an actual game? Because the way, like, I like how it differs from, like, SAO and other things. Like, when they're, like,
Horizon.
adding
It
into
really doesn't though. That's the problem with it. Like it's like Sword Art. It's like Log Horizon, Dot Hack.
All in one.
50 different things I can name in it. I'll be honest with you.
but, like, I find it's way more realistic than them.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
It's more
yeah.
realistic than
I'll stick
them,
to that.
the other ones.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. Yeah.
I enjoy, like, I
They're
also
like-
like how they're all, like, complete noobs and they're all
Yeah.
helpless.
They're literally starting from the bottom.
Yeah.
It's-
So I really enjoy how we see, like, that perspective
from the
instead of,
bottom,
like, the
now we're
front
here.
runners and stuff.
What are you talking about, Brago?
Cool.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard that.
What did you say?
No, I don't know. He was whispering.
I said
I'm gonna
started
put
from the bottom, now we're here.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know if they're gonna be there, but we'll see. We'll see how many people die.
Goblins.
I also enjoy Bubuki Bronchi.
I like that one.
God, CGI. Oh my god.
The CGI in that is actually good.
Yeah, I like it, but
I
everyone's
like it too.
CGI. I don't want to watch it.
I like it too.
Yeah, I really enjoy it so far. So those are my. Did anyone else watch that? Anyone else? No.
No.
Me and you are probably the only ones. I don't know if Habit's watching it or not.
No, I'm not.
Are you watching?
Ow.
Yes. Well, I really enjoy it so far. It's
We're
good.
watching the lips of the girl from Erased.
Which one? Whose lips? What lips are you guys talking about?
It's an inside joke, man. You don't get it.
God.
If you were here, you would have got
I bet there's a picture
thank
on
you.
Google of just her lips.
Nah, I appreciate that.
You could just search it up after
It's
this.
quite funny though, like when because obviously I watched some of it, right? And then I just see her just turn around and you're like, oh my god, what the hell is this?
Angelina Jolie in her best role yet.
Oh my gosh.
And since we touched on the best, and well, we kind of touched on someone said the worst. I don't know. What's your least favorite so far this season?
Well,
Are we going in
Divine
order?
Gate.
Are we going in
Divine
order?
Gate. Divine Gate.
Are we going in order with this? Or?
No, no order,
Okay.
because I just got skipped again. But nah, that's Ajin. Ajin for me.
Your least
The worst is the worst?
Get him
Well,
out of the
no,
stream.
no, I haven't watched it.
He said get him out of the stream.
I haven't watched that much, so
Oh, man.
this is off the CGI. Like, you do better.
Oh boy.
All right, my least. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you
Go ahead.
skipped me now. Oh,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, skip him. Skip him.
no. No. It's
Right,
gonna
no,
piss you guys off a little bit, but Grimgar, I love Grimgar, but I right now do not think it's gonna be as good as it seems like it started off as. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere from the beginning part, and if it's gonna focus on that like 15 episodes in, it's still them focusing on trying to get better. I don't know. It just so far I just see it as generic. I don't know.
Kill
I love the
goblins.
art for
Get
it though.
better.
I do love the art for it. Do love the art. For it.
Yeah, the art and the OST is really good too.
Yeah, I agree with you. That opening song, man. I love the opening song for that. Like
Yeah.
how it starts off. Oh. All right, that's my list. Though.
My least favorite, probably Haru Chika. I dropped it, and
Okay.
when I found out that the main character, the male main character, and the female main character both have a crush on their teacher, I was out of there.
Whoa.
I don't give a shit about the mystery. I was done with that. The one that's really goofy and it has a terrible rating and a lot of people hate it, but I just find it like so out there and ridiculous that I just enjoy it somehow. Fucking Sushi Police.
Hey, I like that too. There you go.
It's so
Point.
goofy. It's
People
so
keep recommending me to watch that. Like they think
it is. It's funny. I find it funny. I don't know if
It's like 3 minutes. I mean, it's watching an advertisement. It's quick.
That reminds me of that show with the married couple. Like I don't know if you guys ever. I forgot the name of it, but they just got married. He was like a really weird nerd guy, and she was like super like tsundere type character, and That was every episode was like maybe 4 or 5 minutes long. That was it.
Oh, is that I can't understand what my husband is saying.
Thank you. There you
Yeah.
go. Yep.
I love that.
That show was great. I love
I
that show.
know that was great.
Yeah.
I watched both like the seasons of it and like just however long it was. It didn't take me that long. It was like
No,
2-3 hours.
you can binge that. You can binge that.
I like that one though.
Habit, what's yours?
I don't really have one that I really hate all that much. I just don't think this whole entire season is all that great, in my opinion, at least. So I don't really have one that's horrible.
Yeah, there's like 1, 2, or 3 that are like really standing out, and then there's just a bunch of average ones.
Yeah.
Isn't that what happens
Divine
every season?
Gate.
Though? Yeah, but isn't that what happens every season? I mean, like anime always does it. Where 2015 you have the hype ones, the ones that everyone's talking about, and then you have the ones that are like,
I didn't think last season was bad.
Yeah, there was One Punch Man, Noragami Season 2, Rakudai, K Return of Kings was alright, I guess.
I thought they were all pretty good, at least in my opinion. Most of them, at least.
Seraph Season 2?
Yeah. Iron Blooded Orphans, There's
a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Divine Gate. That's my answer.
Wait, sorry, did you say Divine Gate? I don't know if I heard you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it is the most cliche thing I've ever watched.
Oh, the silence factor.
Can't do it.
I mean, I agree to an extent. I just want it to be good, so I'm going to stick around for a couple more episodes, see where it goes.
Yeah.
I haven't
I get
dropped them, but like I'm not going to be reviewing Haruchika, Phantom World, or Divine Gate anymore, just because like I don't feel like reviewing them, and I don't like I want Divine Gate to be good, but like right now it's just I hate Ayato, the main character. I can't stand him.
That's a problem when you hate a main character.
For me, it seems like the first, like the 4 episodes we've got so far, it's just been like taking each like of one of our characters and just focusing on their terrible, shitty past. And that's it. In each episode so far, that's what it's been like for me.
I feel like Midori's was actually like kind of creepy, and I like enjoyed that it was creepy. But like Akane's backstory, like the whole episode was just so like they didn't need to spend a whole episode.
I almost fell asleep during the 3rd episode.
Like they just waste a lot of time explaining things that don't need to be explained that extensively. But
oh, it's based off a game, so I guess you can't really expect that much because those usually don't do too good.
The only thing I fell asleep to was Log Horizon Season 2.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boring as hell.
I don't even want to watch it.
There were 2 or 3 raids in that, or there was like the raid at the beginning and the raid at the end were pretty good.
Like
no, but they keep explaining it though.
The stuff in the middle, was so boring. I'll admit that.
25 episodes just for 2 things that were at the beginning and the end. Like, what's the point in that?
I agree with you.
You might as well have 2 episodes.
It took me a while to say, but I agree with you. The whole how the kids went on their little journey, that was stupid.
Thank you.
The one episode, I don't remember what episode it was. It was like episode 11. It literally it was Shiro and whatever the purple hair girl's name is, they were just sitting on this beach the whole episode or whatever. It was like the 11th and 12th episodes. That's all it was. It was them sitting on this beach like thinking about crap. It was nothing.
No, you know what I hate about Log Horizon, it's season 2 especially, is the fact that listen, most of us have played MMOs or know a little bit about MMOs enough that you know the terminologies and stuff. But even if you haven't, we're all competent beings that we can understand something when it's explained to us once. You know, Log Horizon 2 explains how raids work 10 times the show. Like, do you know that this is how raids work? Do you know this is how raids work? Hey, raids work like this. I hate that. I was like, wow.
I think what they should have done focus on they should have focused more on like the old Tea Party members. I would have liked that. I mean, we got a little bit of them, but nothing like too expansive. That's why I would like to see just like maybe a season 3 just for that, but
I hope season 3 the end though. I would not want a season 4 or 5.
I would if they did do a season 3. I think I'd want it to be like 12 episodes, not 25.
No, it'll be 50.
Season 2 needed 2 episodes. That was it.
The first one, the last one.
Yeah, exactly.
The first raid and the last raid, and then you're done.
There's no need for those in between episodes. I really couldn't give a crap about those little girls' adventures or wherever they were going.
There were some boys in there too, Travis.
Yeah, well, whoever it was. Well, I can't remember. I watched that like
No,
I
but
think
you
it
can
was
pretty
like
much
my
call them
third.
almost.
I think it was like my third or fourth anime. So sometime last year. I can't remember what happened most of the time.
Lock
but I know
Horizon
I fell
season
asleep.
1 was really good though.
It was amazing. Like
Yeah.
the concepts of real world being trapped in the game, but actually having to do real world stuff like
And they did it
within
right.
the game.
They did it
In
right.
the game, you have to actually cook
Yep.
things a certain way because if you don't cook them the right way, it makes it a horrible meal. You have to have currency that actually works. It was good. It was done very well. And then you have Lock Horizon Season 2, which is, hey, let's follow the little kids everywhere. Oh boy, they're a mystery. You know, it's like, am I watching Scooby-Doo now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
The whole the whole time of Log Horizon Season 2, I was just trying to wonder whether that pink-haired person was a girl or a boy. That's the only thing I was wondering the whole time.
Oh, dude, that was a boy.
Right,
Yeah, I
it's
know,
boy in real life,
right.
but in the game it's girl.
Oh my gosh.
You just
Freaking
realize
boy.
it. You're like, "Ooh, really? Why?
What has this been? Oh man.
All right.
My favorite character in Lock Horizon though was Ninta, however you say his name.
Shiro's my favorite. I mean, he's just awesome. Or is
Yeah,
it-
I like Shiro and Ninta. Natsuko, I don't really. I know he's alright.
I forgot his like the girl that follows him, the ninja girl. She started with like
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki
Yeah,
was
that's her
awesome.
name. Yeah, I
She's
like
probably
her.
the best character, I think.
Popped out of nowhere. Like, Master, how we doing? Oh, what the?
I felt bad for her. She wanted that. She wanted to be with Shiro so bad, and there was that
I know,
other
right?
annoying ass girl that was like.
Yeah.
I look like Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. What about you, Rose? I think everyone went. So.
What were we
I
talking
didn't,
about?
but who cares?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Leave it
Well,
to
you
Aaron.
joined late. You should technically go last.
Leave it to Aaron.
What is this? You know, Brago. People are gonna say like
Same.
they're gonna have the comments now. You're gonna have in your next Q&A. Why do you hate BladeNinja so much?
No.
I see the BladeNinja hate.
They already know.
Blade boy.
Brago, you're still my friend even though you hate me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What country?
Sound genuine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna say that for the cameras.
Wow.
Wait, is Oz gonna go?
What question are we on?
What was it? Worst anime?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't even
No,
know.
wait, what question were we actually on?
We were on originally worst
Worst
anime.
anime.
Yeah, worst of this season.
or
Oh,
2016.
This 2016, yeah. So
Yeah.
Well, I forgot about Ushio Totoro for 2000, or for what I liked. So I'll just skip me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I forgot
Not
about
really
that.
saying, "Oh, you guys just skip me. It's okay." When we actually go to him, though, it's like, "Nah, you can skip me. Never mind."
You talking about me here?
Well, I'm not talking about you, Brago.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Oz.
No, I was just asking. That's all.
Not everything's about you, Brago.
Well,
I already answered this.
yeah.
Alright, so is there another question?
Oh,
I think we're good to move on.
These are the last two questions by me, and then we're gonna go into like the comment section for questions.
Oh, it's gonna get dirty.
It's
That's
popping.
fun, yeah.
These last two questions, because I know that there's a lot of girls on this stream right now. We're gonna go right into the girly stuff.
Wow.
What's your favorite romance anime? Go. 'Cause I know you guys all love romance. Well, I know some of you guys.
Okay, let's order this. Okay, Brago, you go first this time.
Man. Romance.
I know you guys love this question.
I do. I love romance anime.
Yeah, I know. I know
I
some of you
think-
actually do, but
Habit's excited for this one.
Yeah, I am.
I was like, have it, Aaron. You guys, you guys.
So, let's see. Does Vampire Night count?
If it has romance, it counts. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, Vampire Night. That's it for me. I don't watch a lot of romance. But yeah.
The best romance and the best my personal favorite anime, Clan Ed, of course, and then like close second, Dusk Made Amnesia, which you know, I love Clan Ed.
I'm watching Clan Ed now, actually.
Clan Ed's amazing. Not the movie, but the series like Clan Ed and Clan Ed After Story are amazing.
Uh-huh.
I can see it, Rose. Yeah, Rose. Woo.
Surprise, I've been replaced. Did you notice how it's still in its wrapper? Oopsie, my bad.
Mine are still in the wrapper because I've seen them so many times. I don't really need to open them right now. But still in the wrapper. They have Blu-ray ones. Alright, I think.
Yeah. I'd say Claned, but I don't really want to copy you, so I'll say Your Lie in April.
Okay, that's fine too. That's fine.
My favorite romance one. I don't know. I think I've forgotten half the names. I'm literally scrolling down Crunchyroll like right now.
Wow.
It's like, have I seen that one? Okay, I'm gonna say.
It didn't stick with you.
I'm gonna say I Love You. I enjoyed that one.
That's a really good one as well.
That is good, yeah.
Alright, so I don't watch a whole lot of romance, but does it strictly just have to be straight up romance, or can it like be a series with a lot of romance in it?
Bromance, Naruto.
Okay, I'm going to say Kiss X Sis.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I
No,
thought you were serious for a minute.
I'd probably say Eureka 7 or Eden of the East.
Those are fine, yeah, dude. Those are fine.
Eden of the East is pretty good.
Yeah, Eden of the East or Eureka 7.
Oz?
Berserk.
He's not incorrect about that.
He has romance, yeah.
He's not correct.
Well, actually, what about doesn't? I can say Bakuman a little bit. No, I'll stay with Berserk.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, especially when
You love that
yes,
sword.
take it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I was actually saying you love the girl, but okay.
Oh yeah, that first page that's intense shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even old enough for that.
Is it Rose now?
My two favorites are probably Blue Spring Ride and Say I Love You, so...
Yeah, those are both good ones.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Leading off from that, another great one. Who's your OTP?
What?
Oh, do you guys not know what that means?
No.
This is awkward.
I think I know what it means. Is it like?
Is that who you ship together?
Yeah,
I don't know what it means either.
pairing.
Okay, it means who you ship. Like, do you like
Who what?
Kirito and Asuna and all that?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
You talking about? Wait. Say that again?
Pretty much your favorite
Brago.
your favorite couple in anime.
Yeah.
Oh, your favorite couple.
OTP
Okay.
means one true pairing.
Yeah.
Obviously it's Sasuke and Naruto. Nah.
Elric brothers, come on now. Oh wait, no, they have to actually like have sexual interest in each other.
Yeah. What's the criteria here? Is it just like whatever?
Hey man, spoiler alert: Full Metal Alchemist.
So I can
I think it's
make
just
one up,
whatever,
right?
you know, who you want to be together or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like science.
Does not have
Okay,
to be
cool.
canon.
Oh, cool. Luffy, Boy Hancock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say Golden Times, Bonari, and
No.
Coco.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, that's Rose's favorite.
I don't like that.
Worst.
I don't like that either.
No.
That is
Nah.
horrible.
Listen, you guys are
You're
gonna hate
kicked
me.
out.
You're gonna hate me on Valentine's Day.
I don't
when
like that
my
either.
top 10 list comes out. You're gonna hate
I'm
me.
kicking you out of the stream now. Bye.
Why is
Yeah.
everyone kicking me out?
So,
all the time?
so
No,
I agree. Kick them out.
I said that an hour ago.
So you know what? Wow. Is this, okay, I see how this. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be strong. I ain't crying.
Okay. Habit.
Honestly, I really don't have one, to be completely honest with you. I
Really?
watch way too much romance anime,
Yeah.
so...
That's true.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. Right. I'm just gonna say Soma and I forget her name all the time.
Gatung.
No.
The girl with the blonde hair?
Oh, Megumi.
Megumi?
Oh,
Megumi.
wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
For me, I have 3. So I have like 3
That's one of
pairs.
them.
With
You
these
reckon rent them.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's one.
That's-
Simone and Nia from Gurren Lagann. And
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah,
and
that's a very good one. Man.
I don't know what people are gonna say about this, but I really like you and Tamori from Charlotte.
You know, my only issue with that, and it's the only issue I have with it, is the fact of how the ending makes it. But
Yeah, yeah. The ending was definitely.
I agree with you
I
though,
don't-
on the
yeah.
same terms though. Like I'm okay with it.
Yeah. You know what, Charlotte? I just want to say this real quick. They spent like the first 5
Everyone
episodes.
feels bad for me, I guess, because I'm being kicked out of the chat.
Like the thing with Charlotte, the first 5 episodes, it was so repetitive. If they would have like just got rid of one or two of those, like, or not like got rid of them, but maybe like put them in an OVA or something. I don't know. They could have like fit in the ending, actually like not fast forwarded pretty much to like the 11th and 12th episodes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was so rushed.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Sakura and Whitebeard. Kaido.
Wow. What a random
hell of a
pairing.
night.
Wow.
Well, we'll leave it at that.
Jeez.
Brago wasn't ready for that.
Let's
No.
get spicy.
Oh boy. What about you, Rose?
Kigali and Afrin from Gundam Seed, of course.
Okay.
And Braga, I know you really love when I talk about this. Yamato and Taichi from Digimon.
You know what?
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a great stream. Guys. What?
Can I just say one thing, by the way?
You can't do that. No.
Because I can't decide who I want Sora to be with, so they can
Oh
just go
my
together.
gosh.
Can I just say everyone chose two, so can I choose another one then? Kirito and Asuna?
Oh,
Sora?
well, yeah.
Alright. Because, I mean, I love Kirito and Asuna. I think
Yeah,
they're,
I love them too.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
So they're in second place on my list, so.
definitely high up there.
Saitama and Kakashi. I'm done.
I'd say Yato and
Yeah.
Hiyori too.
Trying to
I'd
think
say
of
that's
another one.
Even though like Yato's a goof, Yato and Hiyori, like, I don't think there'll ever be a romance there just because of how Yato is.
They're both kind of weird though, so I don't know. It could happen.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But Yato's like really out there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, also Naruto and Hinata. I don't even watch all of Naruto, but they give me some feels.
Watch the movie with the
Yeah,
horrible
don't say-
scarf scene.
Yeah, don't say.
I'm gonna put Brago out. He's so sassy all the time.
He's an enemy somehow.
So sassy.
Like, we used to be cool until I said One Piece, and then all of a sudden, the knives like shot into me like a lost power.
One Piece is love. One Piece is
Someone
life.
also said
Oh,
in,
Icky and Stella. Icky and Stella, yeah. Yes.
I enjoyed
I
them.
forgot. I forgot about that.
I really enjoyed them. They're definitely
Yeah.
up there.
Yep, I did as well.
Yeah.
You don't see many.
Asa Kirito died to make a better story.
You don't see many couples like Icky and Stella where they're like straight up with their feelings about each other. I like that.
That was odd. Like, they got together by, like, the 4th episode, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
And, like, even...
Yeah, but still, their relationship was like they were straight up about everything, which is
Like, even when they're in, like, the pool area, and, like, they could have just broken apart, and it could have been a thing.
yeah.
But they got together. And I was like, yay! All the things. Anyway.
I ship Sanji with every single female in One Piece, to be honest.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Who can we match Buggy the Clown with? I'm being serious, guys. You guys are always laughing.
We're laughing because your answers are not serious, man. I'm sorry. I don't
think I've answered anything seriously at this point. I'm aware of it's on here.
That's a tough one.
Oh, I'm kidding.
No.
Buggy and Luffy.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Okay.
We'll give him
Oh, no. We'll do it with Mr. 3.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Talk about a sassy couple.
This is getting weird.
It's so weird.
Well, Oz just starts all of it, to be honest.
You made it weird. You made it weird.
That's what I'm here for, you know?
Yeah.
I have to provide something.
Good point.
Braga just agrees with you. He's like, yeah, good point. You're right.
He just agrees with everything here.
I said the world's blue.
Except Aaron. No.
Are we moving on to people in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting nuts.
Hello, people in the chat. We are now answering your questions. So
They're like, finally we get noticed.
I will delete anyone that says anything bad.
Yeah.
That's my powers.
So yeah, I saved one question from before. Are there any games that you guys would like to see made into an anime?
Ooh.
You say games?
Games made into an anime.
The Witcher or Borderlands.
Ooh.
Borderlands would be pretty awesome.
Crash Bandicoot.
Ooh.
I actually have to think about that, and I play a lot of games. Wow.
Yeah, I've got to think about that as well, to be honest.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'd say my answer to this, I'd say League of Legends, just because of the characters and their like the lore stories behind them.
It could
Like,
work.
I think that would just be best because of the characters.
I feel like that could be interesting.
You know what I would like? I don't think there's an anime for it. I know there's a manga for Resident Evil.
I
feel like that's
think there are anime movies for
Are
Resident Evil.
there? Well, no. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. You're right. They're the CGI ones. I apologize. You're absolutely right.
I
I own both of those too. That's the sad part.
I might actually have one, to be honest with you.
What about
that's-
Bioshock? Bioshock would be
Bioshock would be a great anime.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I could do that.
Skyrim.
Good too.
Skyrim.
Yeah, I actually have
You
one.
guys
right
remember? Oh wow.
Space Invaders.
Do you guys remember Crash Bandicoot? I hope
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot, mate. That Crash Bandicoot and Spyro was like the best thing in my life. Like,
Yeah,
they
Crash
were-
Bandicoot was a
I preferred Spyro to Crash Bandicoot, but I still loved both of them. Like Spyro was amazing.
Yeah, I love Spyro more as
I
well.
used to grind Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, so Spyro the Dragon. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Oh, you know what would be a good anime? There's an old PS2 game series, Shadow Hearts Covenant. Anyone's ever played that? I'm going really old school with that one.
Yeah, I don't think I remember that one, honestly.
That game was like inspired by anime in many ways, but I would love that to be an anime because I love that game series. It's
Hold
like
on.
an RPG, JRPG, but it's awesome.
I
Like
gotta
the whole thing, it was like turn-based, but what happened was you had a thing which was like a giant ring, and you had actually to time it to do your attacks or like use items. You had to time that ring perfectly, otherwise it would just cancel it out. I miss that game
Alright.
so much.
Someone asked me about my thug life.
Half-Life anime would be cool, actually.
I will not self-incriminate.
Yeah, don't do that.
Let's self-incriminate.
Wait,
Someone said make an anime out of Huni Pop. Who was that? Dark Yagami.
My
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That does not need to be
I'm
made.
just scrolling up looking at questions.
What Hollywood anime-inspired movies do you like? What?
Evolution.
Hollywood anime inspired. Oh, Dragon Ball Evolution for sure.
Oh, God, no.
Wait, hold on. I need to make this. Some of you guys know, some of you don't. I have Dragon Ball Evolution, a novelized version of it. Like, I'm not even kidding. Crap made into crap. It's just.
I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest.
That's actually a book?
Well, they made it so when parents were trying to give coal to kids, they needed something worse. They stick that in there.
I'd
How do you like
really
that,
believe
bastard?
that.
Oh
I
god.
agree with you. I would believe it, too.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, I do have the book. The other one's live, but whatever.
No, that's okay. No, I really can't think, like, I mean,
Very
newer
good
stuff would be hard to think of making into games. Because a lot of the games are already anime, in God's truth. That's the thing.
Hmm. For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, let's not,
Yeah.
mainstream.
I still cry about No Game No Life Season 2, to be honest.
It's not coming out?
But
Probably
doesn't
not.
seem like it.
Oh, man.
doubt
I was so happy about that. I love that show. It's a great show.
It was so
Yep,
good.
I like it as well.
The incest vibes are real though.
Edge of Tomorrow, by the way, Juni is a manga. They made a manga out of that. Which originally was a manga, actually. It was All You Need Is Kill. That was a great manga, by the way. I own that.
What is your favorite/least favorite anime of all time? Oh, okay. I guess we can all answer this one.
I like that one, yeah.
I can't just give one answer for that.
Of all time. Okay. I know
Or you're
mine
gonna get pissed-
easily.
or
Mine's
you're gonna get pissed off.
easily. Okay, we'll start with Brago if he's here.
I'm still here.
We'll go in order. Let's go in order for this. Let's go in order.
Okay, so your favorite and your least favorite anime of all time.
Favorite is One Piece.
Are you sure?
No surprise there.
It was Hunter x Hunter for a while, but then
Ooh.
Yep. Exactly this.
yeah. Least favorite. Um, I hear echo. I don't know.
Echo.
Echo?
I don't hear it.
No, I
I don't hear it either.
Neither do I.
You just have a powerful voice.
That's probably what it is.
Wait.
That's probably what it is. But I don't have a least favorite. I mean, I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. I'll jump in.
Okay.
When it comes to me.
I would say my favorite, of course, Clannad. I love Clannad. I really do. My least favorite, and I'm gonna piss people off with this. I know I am. It's gonna happen. Maid-sama. If anyone's seen Maid-sama.
Never heard of it.
No, I've heard of it. I just haven't watched it.
One of my friends asked me to. I'm gonna review that tomorrow. Actually, he asked me to watch that show because he hears like so much good things about it, right? And I've heard good things about it too. It's about like some girl who's a maid, and then some guy falls in love with her. And I'll tell you right now, I've never been more bored watching an anime in my life. I never have. I was actually putting that show on and doing other things like cooking, cleaning. I just didn't have. I would just listen to what they were saying. I couldn't watch it. I watched the whole thing, and I really regret watching the whole thing. Like that was wasting my time.
All right.
Yeah, so that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Well, my favorite would probably be, like you said, Clannad or Your Lie in April. And I honestly don't have a least favorite. I haven't watched anything that horrible, I guess.
Right.
Nothing too terrible.
Okay, so obviously my favorite is One Piece, but I'm gonna give some honorable mentions to Hunter x Hunter and Hajime no Ippo at the moment. It's becoming one of my favorites pretty quickly. But my least favorite is definitely School Days. I've never been so annoyed. I have never been so annoyed in my life with a main character. I swear to God, man. And then that ending just tops it all off. I was just done with that crap, man. But no, couldn't do it.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Is it my turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my most favorite, I have a couple. I can't just say one. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Rekka 7, and Gurren Lagann probably, and Code Geass. Throw those in there. I'm just a huge mech fanboy. Yeah, I know. Least favorite, probably Mach and Key Season 2, because Season 1 I actually liked, and then Season 2 was complete garbage. Chaos Dragon was pretty bad. Lance and Masks. Yeah, that's probably for me. Kiss X Kiss you can throw in there too.
I'd go with Full Metal, either one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw a twist here. Afro Samurai or Trigun. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Trigun's awesome, dude.
Fuck yeah, thank you. Nobody says that ever.
I've never seen Trigun.
What's your worst though?
You've never seen Trigun?
No.
Worst?
Wow, dude.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I'm over, I just get over it in the first episode, so I don't really have too deep emotion.
How about a show, like, do you have any shows, like, either you or Brago have a show that you watch maybe one episode, just did not watch anything else?
Fairy Tale. But, sorry. I didn't mean, I should not have said that. People are going to hate me. I don't have to hate
Hey, you join me, because everyone hates me.
What was that?
I just...
Brago, I want to see you aim some daggers in them, man. I want to see it.
Fairy Tail isn't as bad as everybody thinks it is, but I don't know. I guess Toriko.
Ooh.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are gonna give me shit for this, but D. Gray, man. Like, I watched anime, and 30 episodes in, it was not interesting at all.
D. Gray, man, I think the manga's better than the anime, personally.
Well.
Isn't there like a new D. Gray Man series coming out or something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I plan to give it another try, but it wasn't interesting.
Rose, what do you say?
You know, like Alan Walker.
I'm gonna self-promo here and say I'm releasing a Q&A video tomorrow. Check it out for the
Wow.
Shameless plug.
Wow.
That's such a political answer. I should have done the same thing.
Okay, I saw a really good question, and it was like, I think it was something like, what anime most made you have the feels? Something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that question too.
So we'll start in order again, obviously. Brago,
Oh, man.
what would you say?
Oh, man. Anime have the feels.
I know the answer.
Brago, awaken yourself, man. Awaken your deeper thoughts and go,
I don't know. It's tough, but I gotta go One Piece.
It's so tough, One Piece.
Can I have a new rule where Brago's not allowed to take One Piece?
Oh my gosh. Alright,
One Piece.
I'm excluding One Piece from all my answers. It gave me the most feels. I don't know, I gotta come back. I'll jump in.
You're good. About us skipping you, like, come on.
Yeah. You can't skip me though.
I'm gonna say top 3 of these. I'm gonna say 3 actually. I'm gonna cheat with this. Besides Clannad, because Clannad was always my obvious answer with that. I'm also gonna say Dusk Made Amnesia because I cried like a girl at the last part of that. Like I mean, I was bawling. I was crying so hard. And Waiting in the Summer. If anyone's seen that. Or Anohana, actually. I forgot. Anohana actually beats Waiting in the Summer. Anohana.
Wait, Waiting for the Summers? I haven't watched it yet. It's pretty sad.
The ending was really sad for it. Like the show is not sad up until the ending. The ending was very sad. I'm not going to spoil what happens in it, but
yeah, I still need to watch it. I've been interested in it.
It's coming out Blu-ray, which is actually pretty cool. I wish I would have known that before I bought it on DVD, but okay. But yeah, that's all. Clannad, Dusk Made Amnesia, Anohana.
Whose turn? Habit?
I'd probably say Clannad or Anohana as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Plastic Memories. From episode 1, it was literally the feels train every episode. Absolutely insane, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna say Plastic Memories.
I'd agree with that.
For me, I have a couple again. I can't say one because there's been a bunch. Angel Beats, Anohana, 5 centimeters per second. The ending to Code Geass kind of killed me, but not like the series as a whole isn't really, a feels trip.
Wayne just spoiled the Gurren Lagann for people. Good job, Wayne. Wayne Powers. Just spoiled the Gurren Lagann.
Oh god, I was gonna say Gurren Lagann.
I haven't seen it, but I didn't hear that just now. So good stuff.
I was gonna say Gurren Lagann too.
I just looked at it.
Oh, I guess I can't watch it. That's good because everyone tells me to watch it.
That's all I'm gonna say about Gurren Lagann. The one moment and then the moment at the end. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, he's already said it. I mean, like
I'm pretty sure his comment's been deleted already. Hopefully. Yeah, that's probably it for me. I'd say.
Right.
I'd go Full Metal Alchemist. That beginning.
Yeah, even that too. God. Damn it.
Yeah, that is another one.
Or any One Piece backstory. It's pretty yeah, I'll give that to Brago.
I was gonna say Full Metal Alchemist. I've been thinking about it.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Hohenheim, though.
I got a good question, by the way, from the anime show after you guys answer. Rose, you gotta go, I think.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Anohana, of course. Also Naruto. A lot of Naruto actually makes me cry a lot. Also, 2 movies I'm just gonna go ahead and shout out there. The Wind Rises makes me cry like a baby.
Very good one. Yeah, very good.
Makes me cry so much. And
watched the whole thing.
Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That makes me cry a lot.
Yeah, Ninja Scroll makes me cry as well.
The anime show asked a really good question. I think that he actually just talked about this recently on his channel too. What are the most important components to make a good anime?
Boobs.
Oh, well.
Plot. I go
Plot.
Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I would agree with that.
You have to have good characters, and I think good OST plays into it.
And it has to look good.
Yeah.
Like, the art style has to be great.
Oh, let me also add, it has to have a good ending. I hate anything that has like the cliffhanger that's never gonna be completed.
Good Man
like
Wonderland.
Like Gangsta.
Black Bullet.
Gangsta.
Dead Man Wonderland, man. I'm like, oh, man.
Gangsta, Overlord. Those endings are
good world building.
Yeah, if the ending sucks, I automatically have like horrible feelings about the anime. Golden Time. So.
Oh, okay, Rose. I see now.
I enjoyed the ending, Matt. I don't understand.
I like Golden. I know. Listen,
I don't like Coco at all.
I love Coco.
I like Linda better.
I mean, I'm gonna say I liked the ending. I just wish it was different. It ended a different way, but.
I just like Linda a lot better. So.
I
No,
agree.
you're not the only person. There's a lot of people that always have the Linda Coco debate that say Linda's like way better. It's okay.
Yeah.
I agree
I
with
fight them.
I agree with Dark Yagami in the chat. How to make a good anime? Point to Chaos Dragon and scream, "Not that."
That's good.
That's true.
What's the next question?
Some people are going like at 3:53. I see you, Junie. 3:53 in the morning. I give you credit. That you still.
Kudos.
Damn, it's
Well,
8
it's the
here.
same for me too.
That's it, man.
Are
Okay,
we,
we're
who would
it's-
win in a fight, Saitama or Goku? Are we gonna talk about that?
Ooh.
I feel like
I haven't really watched it.
Just
New
the way-
anime
the
or
way-
old anime.
The way Saitama is written, I have to say he would win. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
just the
same
way.
here.
That's just the way he's written.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
agree as well.
I mean, there's no discussing that. It's just the way he's written.
yeah.
Yeah, he's too overpowered when it comes to that stuff.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that, but
I mean, the whole story for it is pretty much that he can't lose. So
Yeah.
New anime or older anime?
Old, new, both.
Wow.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the newest
Both,
ones are
I'd say
just
both.
becoming so generic, like a lot of them. So
Yeah.
Ooh,
I agree with that as well.
did anyone?
I'm somewhere in between.
I want to know if
Yeah.
anyone asked this question. Like, what was the golden age of anime? I wish
That's
someone
hard,
asked
man.
that,
with Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
Brago said One Piece. Get him out of here.
So I was.
We can make this into a one.
No, but that wasn't. No, that wasn't my.
No.
That wasn't my only answer though. It had.
One
The
Piece,
anime
man.
show
That's the
asked
only answer
another
ever.
question, I think. How do you all feel about the overwhelming amount of generic anime, which you guys are just talking about?
I think that's the same for everyone. Like the answer is just
Yeah.
we hate it.
I mean, it's not that surprising because if you look at TV shows or movies, there's just as many, if not more. So,
Yeah.
You're
True.
absolutely right.
I mean, if you look at anime versus regular TV or regular movies, there's probably a little bit less than, but
Sorry.
it's my opinion.
I was laughing at what Oz said.
I said that before. You stole Oz. I want to hear it. You stole
I
it.
didn't even say anything. What the hell are you guys?
I see text. I'm looking right at the text. It says drink the game. Take a sip after driving.
Oh no! In the comments, I was like,
Yeah.
"What the?
I was watching that too.
Get out of here!"
That's hilarious.
No, but you know, I agree with Oz on that. We should have a drinking game every time you say One Piece. But
Yeah.
by the end of this game, though, everyone will be dead.
Nah, I promise I won't say it again.
That would be a great stream, wouldn't it?
I
And then
promise
take
I
a
won't
shot
say it
whenever I
It
answer.
would definitely be interesting.
yeah.
What do people think of Danmachi?
Oh, I think we touched on that earlier. I
Yeah.
just fun
Yeah.
little watch, really. Like you just watch it and you enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah, I
There's
enjoy
like
it.
literally no plot to it, but it's just fun to watch, really.
Yeah,
Wait, what show?
Danmachi.
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a
No.
dungeon?
I
Yeah.
saw that. Was it good? Because I didn't.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
I didn't.
It's
It looked
enjoyable, but you
good.
didn't go into it for a story. Really.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah, there's no plot, and then the last episode, I'm not going to say what it is, but you actually find something out for once in your life. Like,
It's not something I'd really recommend, but it's good. I mean, decent.
Nerd
Yeah.
Corner asked a great question: Pokemon or Digimon? I love that question.
okay, so I'm just gonna go off the games because I didn't actually watch any of them. I'm gonna say Digimon is my favorite
Digimon
in terms of games. I enjoyed the game a lot.
Digimon Dusk and Dawn.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say it at this standpoint. If you watch Digimon the first movie and compare it to the Pokemon movies, I think Digimon the first movie is a lot better, but
Agree,
just
man.
because of the effects and everything else.
That's also a better plot. Like, I mean, you know, Ash constantly
Yeah,
doing the
I
same thing
agree.
over and over again. Like, that's not appealing to me. Digimon
I'm
at
just
least
gonna
has
say I
different
like
people.
both of them.
Yeah.
But I
think
do,
it's
I do like both of them.
Yeah, I do. Like, I've really grown more out of Pokemon than Digimon personally, but Digimon
I
is
mean,
not bad.
that's like my childhood. So
Digimon has a way better anime. Pokemon is the
My
better
childhood
games.
was the games and not necessarily watching it. I never actually watched Digimon, and I watched probably one or two episodes of Pokemon at some point, but I don't remember them at all. But I played a lot of the games. I played the games up until Emerald, I think it was, and then I just stopped with Pokemon in general, really.
Yeah, I'm the same way, guys. Man, I played
Yeah.
the new one that came out, and that was about it. I stopped.
Sapphire was my favorite though. That game was fun as hell.
Yeah, agree.
I played up to X and Y, but
Yeah, I got the most recent one.
yeah.
I liked Mega Evolutions. I thought, oh, not Mega. Yeah, was it Mega Evolutions?
Yeah.
Mega Evolutions,
Yeah.
They're just
I
Wait,
think
what's the newest one? Alpha Ruby and
What is
Yeah.
it?
yeah, I played that. I played that.
Yeah.
But I didn't play X and Y.
I
I don't like X and Y. I
No.
don't even like the new
I don't
ones
like
all
the
that much
anime either.
because
I like.
they introduced so many stupid Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ice Cream Man Pokemon, okay? There's an ice cream cone.
They
They
have
have
a garbage.
The garbage.
a garbage
Yes.
can.
I mean, that's when you know you kind of ran out of ideas and you just need to kind of stop.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
No,
feel
but
like I'd rather have a Pokemon in real life than a Digimon, though. Just
Same
because
here.
you have
I'd rather have a
multiple
Digimon.
Pokemon. Well, you can multiple. I feel like
They can talk.
Not all Digimon can talk though. Some can't.
I
Which
feel like
ones?
it'd just be great to have like a whole team rather than just like.
And this one partner you can build a bond with.
Yep.
The way you said that,
You can
man, wow.
build a bond.
He went so deep with it really quick.
Yeah.
That is that deep.
When they become your partner in life? What is
Can you
There are
build a
life
bond with
partners.
one person at a time? Like, can you not build a bond with a whole team of 6?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You ain't playing, Brago.
High class,
No,
bro.
but see, then you're just spreading it out.
You're just spreading it thin.
Yeah,
You could have
spreading it
that,
thin,
that real
exactly.
sensual.
I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like I'd be able to have a whole bond with 6, not just one. But you know,
But
that's
my bond,
Well, what?
my,
I mean,
my one, my bond and my one will be stronger because if you have 6, that 6-1 is lagging behind, about to get hit
6
by a
people versus
train.
1 person though. There you go.
Digimon is
6
still
versus
winning.
1, man.
I like this question. I like this one. If you could bring any character from
Yeah.
the anime world to the real world, who would it be?
Guts.
Oh shit.
Are we doing this in order or just random?
Yell it out. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna say Luffy because he's just hilarious. I'd like to hang out with him and it'll be great. He's awesome.
I'd go drink with Zoro.
I'd go eat meat, I guess, with Luffy.
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think if I want to answer with like a romantic concept or if I want to just answer with a cool concept. Like,
I'm going for a romantic concept right now.
I'm gonna say Yuka from Duskmania because I want to make her my waifu. So
Yeah.
that's perfect. There you
Interesting. What's his name? I forgot who I was gonna say.
go. Good job.
Could it be a mech? Or no?
No.
Because I bring Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann into this world and they just end everything.
That would be pretty awesome.
80,
What a
80,
really dark way
80,
with that.
80.4 billion light years tall. The world, the whole freaking universe would just end.
Oh my God! What
Everything would end.
Sinister bastard.
Jeez, holy crap!
Yeah,
It'd just be me and that. I would still live somehow.
Inside the robot.
Yeah.
That's one of the Eureka 7's kind of endings. AO. Spoiling that to people. AO's ending where he's like inside the robot living.
Did you like AO?
No, not often.
Nah, same here. Same
No,
here.
no.
The best thing of that was the animation. That's it, which is expected because it was
Animation
newer.
was. But I hated the story. I hated how they handled every character in that.
There shouldn't have even been a sequel.
Too much for a good thing, man.
They were just trying to please the fans, I guess.
Yeah.
That didn't work out too well.
No, because they pissed them off. Like there were
Yeah.
so many people that got pissed off at that.
All right, who's next? Or I guess we weren't in an order. We weren't in an order.
I don't really have an answer to it, so.
Yeah.
After Zala, so I could love him forever.
I had a feeling you'd say that too.
Yep.
I really did.
Master J, Robin from One Piece, before time skip or time skip Robin?
Both.
Or a time skip.
No answer because I really can't remember what she looks like in the notes after time skip.
Well, she matured after the time skip, so
Yeah, we're going post.
yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
After post skip because she was awesome. Long hair. That's me.
Wow.
What? With the wow every freaking second, man. Wow.
No, man, do you think?
Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh versus Pokemon from Griffin 4141. Sorry.
Like in what? As far as what?
I guess just versus. Which one do you like better, Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
I agree, Pokemon. That's
I'd say
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pokemon.
cards.
I was never a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I never liked it.
I'd agree as well.
After Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I just stopped watching.
I give you credit for lasting that long.
I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! GX actually.
I
Let's
did
talk
not.
about it.
Is that
Well, I
one for Jaden or whatever?
Yeah.
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 GX was pretty good.
The ending
Yeah.
with GX was good though. I watched
Pokemon
I
GX
watched
opening, the GX opening though. Whew. I love
It's time
that.
to duel.
Yeah.
The ending
I
was
just
always better on
couldn't-
the American version.
I couldn't see it standing out against like Pokemon or Digimon or
Yeah, it
things
does.
at
No,
that
it-
time.
it can't.
Dragon Ball, anything towards that line.
I'm kind of hyped for the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie though.
It does look pretty
It
cool.
looks
Yeah.
good.
I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Have you heard that remix with Poker Face and the Heart of the Cards?
No, that sounds awesome.
Mm.
Oh, that is a terrible question. Come on now, Dark Yagami.
So the Asterix War, the other one.
It's Rakudai by a
Yeah.
long
I
shot.
have not seen Rocket Eye, but I heard that they're the ones that are clones of each other, right? Like,
I don't know why people would try to say they're the exact same thing. I mean, I get the whole.
first episode is literally like the exact same.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
But, like,
pretty similar.
The school and the battles and stuff is the same, but everything else is different.
Mhm.
okay.
I actually find myself mixing some things up, so
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of similarities. It's not the exact same, but I can see what people are saying. Why they're saying that.
And there's already a second season of the Asterix War announced.
Yeah, the Asterix War wasn't that bad. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but
got
compared to
worse
Rakudai,
over
it's,
Yeah. I liked it, and then I watched Dracudai, and I was like, oh, I like this better.
I gotta check out Rocket Eye because
I agree as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we all agree that the best girl in the Asterix War is Kieran?
Who's that one? I forgot. I forgot all the names.
The little,
Saya, is that her name?
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking
the
about.
purple-haired girl. Isn't that what her?
Yeah, the light purpled hair, and she's like really short as well.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Yeah.
one with the sword? Like, she uses a samurai?
Yeah, like the best student.
yeah.
Oh, I like the girl with the blue hair. Saya?
Oh,
yeah,
Saya?
my bed
She is
took
so
me.
funny.
My bed took me hostage.
It's so funny. I
I
love
love all the characters in that actually. Just
Yeah.
compared to Rakudai, I just don't, you know.
Yeah.
When I remember when I saw Saya with the big ass launcher, I was like, how is that even possible?
Casual about it, too. It's like,
Oh my gosh,
Wayne
that
Power.
thing had to be too much, and she was just carrying it like it was nothing.
mhm.
SAO on Log Horizon,
Yeah,
SAO
Wayne Power's the
by
one.
far.
SAO.
Log Horizon.
I'd agree.
Log Horizon. I can't choose Log Horizon for that second season. It's just impossible
Exactly.
to say it.
Yeah, I'd say SAO too.
At least SAO started off with, like, this great thing. And even Log Horizon, when it started off, was good, but it wasn't. It didn't keep up with it, and it really went downhill the second season. But SAO, at least it could be watched even the second season. So,
But I think Log Horizon does the whole, game world thing, like being
Does a lot
trapped in the
better.
game. It does it better.
yeah, I agree with
As
that.
a whole, I like SAO more.
But it doesn't explain, like, anything. Like, at least SAO, I give it credit for explaining why they made that world, why he wanted
Yeah.
everyone to stay in it. Log Horizon's, like, so far in second season, they have not yet explained why they're there.
Yeah.
They, it's just,
Yeah.
and that death concept is like, oh, come on, that's all. I lose memories from it.
What character has the coolest hairstyle? Oh my god,
That's a hard
what do you
one.
want from me?
That's a hard one. Fuck.
Yeah,
That is a pretty hard one.
I'm actually going to think about this because I want to answer it.
Camera.
I don't know, I kind of like Smoker's time skip hair.
There you go.
He looks pretty badass.
I don't even remember characters' hair.
I think it's great.
The comb over?
I
think
tend to
it's
forget
something you
what
go
people's
for.
hairs looks like too. Oh my gosh, Drew. Unless it's like really crazy.
Yeah. But yeah.
Even
A
then,
lot of
it's
them
like,
the same, messy and then different coloured hair.
I like
It's always
Saitama's
weird.
hair.
oh, before he shaved it.
Oh god.
Oh, you didn't shave it, but you lost. I know. You lost all that from the training, the super training.
Oh man.
Someone said Piccolo. I was like, come on. I'll agree with that one. Spike from Cowboy Bebop. I'm okay with that.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Bulma.
Me and you, Oz, bro.
I'll say Zoro's mossed hair.
Saitama.
See, Brago, what's that answer again?
Oh man.
my bad.
Gosh, you gotta pay attention to the hair. I mean, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to story anymore.
That's the whole point of every single plot. Is just looking at the hair.
Master J202.
Yeah.
I've seen Melancholy of Harumi Suzumiya. I love that show. It's great.
Especially if you're watching Frankie. I mean, you know what I mean.
Have any of you ever seen Watamote, and could you actually take it seriously? I haven't watched it.
Never heard of it, to be honest.
I forgot what that's about. I know I've seen it. I just don't know what it's about.
Yeah, I haven't. I've heard of it. I just haven't watched it.
You guys are throwing these names around. I have no clue what the hell you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I don't know what that is.
Have you heard of One Piece?
Yeah, yes, we've heard of One Piece.
Let me explain.
Everyone has heard of One Piece.
Are you sure? No.
Yes.
What
Brago
about-
especially, man.
Brago knows about it?
Yeah, Brago
sorry.
knows.
Dude. Hey,
What
Brago.
was that?
Yo, DM me. I heard you know about One Piece.
A little bit.
Alright. We'll talk later. Just keep that sensual voice. That tone is... If I had the lights dimmed down anymore, I'd be freaking out. I mean, that tone...
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Wow. Like, Rose, you're gonna close the stream, and everyone's still gonna be. It's gonna be Oz and Brago talking about One Piece.
It'll be a late night hour. It's big. This is easy listening.
After dark.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, there you go.
This is the live chat after dark.
So
Hey, we
this
talk about One Piece.
I'm sliding in DMs.
Dumbest plot twist in an anime.
I have to think about that.
I don't really remember most plot twists, to be
I'd say
honest.
Comet Lucifer.
Sword Art Online.
Wouldn't
What's
say
season?
dumb, but Evangelion's weird.
Evangelion's weird, but it's not stupid though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember most of the plot twists that I've seen.
I know some of them, but I don't know enough that I could say. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what's one thing bad about watching a lot of anime is the fact that once you start getting past like a certain number of anime,
You don't
you start
remember.
bleeding
them.
together. To a
Yeah,
point.
I definitely agree with that.
Like, I hate saying that because I love anime. Don't get me wrong, but there are some times that you watch so many and you're like, wait, what's that again? It's only the ones that stand out that do anything that you remember. Oh, I remember that series perfectly, but the rest they just go,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was okay.
The only one I can think of right now is because it was more recent is Comet Lucifer.
I could say Shauna. Shauna had a really stupid plot twist toward the end where one of the main characters becomes a bad guy, and I didn't like how they handled that. I thought that was really, really random the way they did it. I know Junie, if she's still here, she'd probably get pissed off that I said that, but it's it's the truth. I hated the plot twist of that. That I know off the top of my head.
Is Broken Games HD in the chat room? Yes, I am him. I hope I sound like him. I hope it's a guy.
Yeah, that would be weird if it was a female.
Yeah, well, maybe I just have a deep voice.
Yeah,
I'm a grill.
that could be it.
I removed one of the comments because I don't like it.
What was it? Let's read it out loud.
Yeah, you're using power now here?
Should we do something like
Tower, it's
favorite
certain
male and female character? Should we do that?
What's that?
Favorite female and male character.
That's in my Q&A tomorrow.
Okay, that's Rose's answer to it.
Here's one.
Hear it now.
Favorite anime movie.
Ooh,
Mm.
5 centimeters per second.
Princess Momonoke.
Which is about leprosy, apparently. They just announced that. It's actually about leprosy.
Well, yeah, there's leprosy in it.
Yeah, but
I'd
no,
say-
like, it was a plot thing that they weren't sure of, and then finally everyone said, oh, yeah, that's actually what it is. It's
Oh,
leprosy.
I thought that was the whole thing.
They just announced that.
I'd say Garden of Words. That was great. I loved it.
That's beautiful.
I think
Yep.
that might be mine as well.
Yep.
For me, it's probably 5 centimeters per second or Garden
Yeah.
of Words. I like the Whisper of the Heart too. I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that. I'm
that's
so glad.
that's one of my favorites.
I actually liked it. I feel like no one ever.
Summer
paid-
Wars is good too. Summer
Yeah.
Wars.
I have
Yeah.
not watched Summer Wars.
He said Star Wars.
It's really good.
Star Wars.
No,
Like,
not
you're
Star
just
Wars.
going for it.
Not Star Wars.
Brago's answer is One Piece. Anyways, moving on. No.
What was that? What was that?
But
I was
it's
gonna
One
say
Piece,
from Z,
right?
The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, except I hated the ending.
Oh, I love that.
So did
movie.
I. I
love
love
that
that.
movie. Yeah, I hated the ending too.
Yeah. But
I can't wait for the new Makoto Shinkai film in this year. That's coming out.
what's it about?
I don't really remember, but it's called like Your Name or something. There's not much information out about it anyway. So.
Okay, here's a question for the manga readers, because I don't read them at the moment, at least. Is there one you liked where you hated the anime adaptation?
Oh, that's an easy one.
Tokyo Ghoul kind of. I don't hate it, but Tokyo Ghoul, the manga, has such a darker vibe, and it's just a whole different game. And then they get purple hair and everything in the anime, and it kind of, I don't know.
Rosario Vampire for me. Rosario Vampire, I hate the anime. It's like all comedy.
I heard the manga is actually good for that.
The manga, like, let me tell you something. My friend, when he got into anime, he watched Rosario Vampire. He liked the show. I told him, go watch the manga, or excuse me, go read the manga, and you tell me what your reaction is after that. He did that, and he goes, what the heck did they do to the anime? This is horrible. The manga is so much better. Because it actually has plot. It actually has the main character being way cooler. It ends on a note that actually is a good ending.
I don't read manga, so.
How dare you?
Yeah, me too.
I haven't read the manga yet, but apparently for the manga for Dead Man Wonderland and for Akame ga Kill is a lot better than the anime.
Yeah, Dead Man's tight.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
That could have been one of my answers for the feels of thing. Akame ga Kill, man.
Oh my god.
That.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, that's insane.
Thank you, Dark Yagami. He agrees with me. He knows. Someone said the Air Gear manga is good. No, the Air Gear manga is not good. I'm sorry. That whole thing in general was weird. Flying skates, roller skates was odd to me.
Wasn't that like an ecchi sports series?
It kind of was. Like they all did roller skating stuff, and it started off pretty normal at first, but then there were like hidden roller skates in the world. Like there was actually ones with flying abilities. You had some that could be like tanks.
Oh wow!
It was very odd, man.
Wild.
It was very odd. It got weird really fast. Like there was actually beings that were like godlike people that used roller skates. It was so weird.
I gotta see this
so
now.
weird.
Have any of you we will never see a better animated film like Redline again. Have any of you guys watched Redline?
No.
I'm currently I was going to bed and I started watching. I watched like 20 minutes of it or something. The animation is just on a whole nother level. Like probably some of the best I've ever seen. It's by Madhouse though, of course, so that tells you there.
There you go.
Nerd Corner asked a good question. An anime you like that a lot of people hate or think is bad.
One Piece.
Wait, what was the question?
Sorry. Let me reread
Anime
it.
you like that a lot of people hate or think is bad.
Thank you, Rose.
Sword Art Online isn't easy. The answer to that.
School Days. I know everyone hates School Days. I like School Days personally. Sorry.
Mate, no, hell no. Get out of here. No, I'm not even joking, man. I've never been so annoyed in my entire life with a character. I don't even care.
This is my defense for it, okay? Is that school, because I'm a criminal justice major in my field. Like I actually read all about all this stuff. What?
I said, damn player.
Yeah, I study all about criminal cases and all that, and you know what's funny is School Days is seen by everyone as unrealistic or seen by as crazy, stupid. If you actually read some of the cases I've read on murder stuff and all that, it's amazing how School Days is so realistic to the point that it's scary. It's scary, and it's like, I actually like School Days for that reason, but that's just.
It's just how the main character is. I can't actually stand him. Like at the beginning, it was all great, and then it starts going, "Oh my god!"
There are people like that, though. That's the sad
even
part.
going into it, man. I can't do it. Can't do it.
People like Fooly Cooly. A lot of people say, "Wait, yeah, Fooly Cooly's fun."
I love Fooly Cooly.
Yeah, Fooly Cooly's great.
I do as well.
6 episodes of amazingness.
It's definitely different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for this question. I don't know.
I'd probably say.
Because I don't want to be the same and say Sword Art Online, because that's obviously.
I'd probably say Knights of Sidonia or Gargantia on the Murderous Planet.
Hey, Memory, I feel like me and you are the only people who like Knights of Sidonia.
No, I like it too. I have to still watch it though.
The second season,
I don't think I could watch it.
What
It's
about the
not
second?
bad. People hate it because of the art, and it's like it's nice. It's actually
The
pretty
CGI
good.
in Knights of Sidonia is so good.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just
It's something different.
I don't want everything to end up with CGI. That's my whole issue behind it.
Any
It's
anime
like it's
you
more-
think is overrated?
It's unfortunate it's gonna happen, man. I'm sorry. I hate to burst your bubble. A lot of stuff already noticed with CGI is gonna be crazy.
I mean, yeah, but
So, any anime that you think is overrated, no saying SAO.
Overrated, huh?
I know
Naruto.
I know someone's gonna say One Punch Man. So just get that out of the way.
or One Punch Man. Yeah,
I think
I'd
Attack on
agree.
Titan sometimes is overrated. I'm sorry. Sometimes I think it's overrated.
I'd agree.
I like Attack. Don't get me wrong. Like I know people are like, "Oh, you don't like?" No, I like it. I like it a lot, but I don't think it's as great as everyone puts it to be. It's okay. It's an okay show.
I mean, like a lot of those things, even like Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that, like in the West, I notice anything in the West that becomes where you start seeing it in stores, like you start seeing the medallions, the wallets, and keychains. All of a sudden, those are like the ones that everyone says are overrated if you watch anime enough.
Yeah.
But they're also the gateway anime because everyone that watches those shows gets into anime, like Death Note and Attack on Titan. Like everyone I've talked to that watches anime, watch those specifically, then start watching other shows.
Yeah.
So, it's a double-edged sword.
I can't really think of one that's like that hasn't been said already. It hasn't been said already.
Yeah, I can't think of an overrated one that I really enjoyed that,
I don't know.
Brago, it's One Piece.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
What was it?
Say One Piece.
Say it. Don't worry about it.
What do you guys think of Black Bullet? I haven't
I
watched
enjoyed it. I think
like
it was
Black
really
Bullet.
good.
Too bad
I
it was season 2.
I thought it was pretty good.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's a great show.
I enjoyed it.
Read the light novels from them right now, actually.
What got you into anime? We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, that was like one of the first ones.
Yeah.
Toonami. I wasn't here.
Yeah.
My Filipino friend.
I think that was a couple people's
Yeah, I'm
answers.
Filipino. Don't be saying anything about Filipinos.
Me
No, I
too.
said hey. I said
Okay,
he was
good.
a friend.
Okay,
Said he
I just
got
want to make sure, bro.
Hey.
I just want to make sure.
Art.
Oz, I respect you, bro. Don't worry.
I respect you too, bro.
Wait, Aaron, you're Filipino?
Yeah, I'm
What?
Chinese, Filipino, Puerto Rican, and Scottish. I'm a mutt.
Jeez, that is quite the smoothie.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, oh, God.
I know everyone says that I'm a mutt. Yep, I have everything in me. But I
I'm
am
Cuban. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why that's a joke.
My mom is Chinese and Filipino.
Huh. My mom's Filipino. That's it.
Go Filipinos.
Favorite oblivious main character?
Ooh,
So,
Ichika from Infinite Stratos.
thank you.
That's
agree with
a
you.
good one.
Straight up.
Oh God, I so agree with you 100%, dude.
Oh my god,
I
that dude
someone's
is.
so brain dead when it comes to-
He ruined the series for me. Just stick any different main character in there, and it's 10 times better.
What you
Not
like
saying
me?
it was-
What? Oh, I don't know.
Oh gosh.
I
Oh man. That's probably the best answer for that question, honestly.
yeah, they were like you can go with
It is.
anything else, you'll never get to know better than that.
He's probably he is the most oblivious character in anime, literally.
God, he's asking, did any of you besides me, because I did say I like Beyblade, did like Beyblade? I can't freaking say it. Back in the day, I'm
English.
sorry. English is hard.
Yes.
I used to use them. I used to buy them and then just have like a little arena. But
I mean,
I've never watched it. Or
I
whatever.
loved watching it. I loved Ray and Kai. Those were my
Thank you.
favorites.
Yeah, they were so
Are we
cool.
talking just the actual series, or
I think
like
anything
that?
related to Beyblade.
I used to make my own Beyblades.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah.
I mean, the game on like PS2 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Beyblade is the theme song, and
Let
one
it
time,
rip.
one time my brother had like this Beyblade arena dome thing or whatever. And We
Yeah.
just ripped them and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
That's the exact same as me, really.
It was
That's,
so cool.
that's the only thing I've ever done with Beyblade.
Like, they literally spun around for like 10 seconds and then stopped.
No, you
Those
can get,
10
like,
seconds.
No, but you can get some like really good ones. The ones that cost like $15 to $20.
Yeah.
Those things would spin for a good 10 minutes. You just see them spin around like, wow.
I did not
It would
have
not
that.
stop.
Yeah, I created mine. You put like a screw at the bottom. Add some blades to it. I put that kid and it just
Real
destroyed
blade.
his Beyblade. It really, yeah, legit real blades. It's like,
Put a
don't put your
gun
hand
on
in there when I start spinning this, because it's dangerous. Like, destroyed his Beyblade. He was wondering what was going on. Well,
I mean, I just feel like they were dangerous in general. Because they would like ricochet out of the.
That thing's rip out the arena. You
Out of
getting
metal.
sliced.
no, mine was legit dangerous because it was like spark.
You getting
It was-
sliced if that thing flies out.
Yeah.
Dead by Beyblade.
You about to have no eye.
I mean, I feel like it was definitely something interesting.
Oh, man.
You
High School of the
rub-
Dead. Have you seen it? And how does it make you feel?
I've not seen it.
It makes me feel.
I kind of want
It's
to
it's
watch
like a
it.
guilty pleasure for
Makes me
me.
feel tingly inside.
Yeah.
It's like a guilty pleasure for me.
That's
I wish there was a season 2 because how it left off, they were just on the highway and that's it.
Yeah.
That sniper rifle scene. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Oh my
You look it
god.
up, you
That
look it up.
sniper, that sniper rifle scene though. Oh my god.
Favorite and least favorite genre.
Oh, that's a good one.
My favorite's mech.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, my least favorite's mech.
Yeah.
Like,
my
I don't know,
my
for-
least favorite is mech as well.
I feel like I don't necessarily have a least favorite. It's more just like if it sucks,
I
it
do.
sucks. Like it could be
I
my
just-
favorite, but
Mine's like yaoi, I guess.
Hentai. Anything hentai, I don't like.
Well, I think that's most people's, but it's just like,
Well,
your
yeah.
things watched.
We're-
Right.
we're
some
talking
girls,
about,
some girls are into that.
I love romance.
get-
It's my favorite genre.
Yeah, my favorite is
Yeah.
romance.
Romance is mine as well.
I feel like when you're telling someone about your favorite genre, I feel like you can't say like action or because that's just like a lot of anime. Almost every single anime has action in it.
Like Boku no Pico.
Except Clanhead. It was a Clanhead.
Yeah, give me romance.
But like
anything.
action's just like dude, I don't know, like general, I guess. I don't know.
I can't see. Okay, I'm gonna say, like thriller and that kind of stuff. Just because of Rainbow Nisha, like that was amazing.
But like psychological thrillers.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just the mystery and that kind of stuff. Like I'm
Let's
just gonna
take
say
it
that
there.
because Rainbow Nisha was absolutely amazing. I loved it.
By the way, no, we talked about Dragon Ball Super sucking, so we talked about that.
Yeah, super is bad.
But I have hope that it'll get better because of the new stuff. That's
Wish,
Like the
wish
new-
on the Dragon Balls. Wish on the Dragon Balls will come true.
Oh, shots fired.
Wow.
Teen Titans or Codename Kids Next Door. Are we?
Titans.
Which
Teen
one?
Titans.
I'd
That's
probably
like-
say,
that's
Dexter's
pretty
Lab.
hard.
I'd say
Oh,
Teen
fire.
Titans, but the new stuff they're doing with Teen
They
Titans,
have
I
new
don't
stuff
really like.
now for Teen
Yeah.
Titans, yeah.
Teen Titans Go. I don't really-
It's funny, but it's not
It's-
good.
It's funny. It is hilarious, but
It's not good though. It
There's
ruins what Teen Titans
classy
was.
comments.
yeah, it's like
What does this
adult-
guy say?
Let's read it out loud. I think it's perfect. No, just kidding.
Biff,
fuck
a gay guy because you're gay. Niga, bitch ass.
Okay.
Can you say that in a question, please?
That's my
You actually say that in a better way. Like, that doesn't make sense.
I guess I'm kind of glad I don't have the chat open.
Like, what?
If you could have any anime made into a game, did we do that before?
Yeah,
or
we
was
did
it-
Yeah.
something. We did something.
Yeah.
No, we did the
No, we did
opposite.
the reverse of it. We did the
Anime
reverse.
made
Yeah.
into a game. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Anime made into a game?
I'd love to see Tokyo Ghoul or something.
I would
Did we-
agree with you, but I think I
Sorry?
heard about them doing that. They're trying to do that.
One Punch
Oh,
Man.
yeah. DS game.
I think they actually were supposed to do a Tokyo Ghoul game. I think it's
Boku no
supposed to come
Pico.
out this year.
There's one coming out this year. Funimation's doing it.
Are you
Yeah,
shitting me?
Boku no Pico.
Yeah, Funimation's doing it with like 2 other companies.
I mean, I know Sword Art Online already has a game, but
Two.
if they came out with a better game,
Well,
if
you
it was
did you
an
see the
actual
trailer for the new one?
MMO, then it would be great.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
there's a new
I
trailer
agree.
for a new one coming out. A new Sword Art game coming out. That looks amazing. It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
I
actually
know what you're
fast-paced.
talking about.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's the new one? Is it MMO? Like, what is it?
No, it's not an MMO. It looks like it's still like the original ones, but
Why
it's
don't they
faster
just
paced.
think of that? Like, come on, just do an MMO. That's
No,
what
you
it's
know why it
based
doesn't
on.
work? No, dude, this is the reason why it doesn't work. Okay, who knows about Dot Hack here?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Dot Hack actually had an MMO come out on the PS2 way back when,
Yep.
and it was received so poorly because not only were the sales horrible and atrocious for it, but it had so few classes. It was like very repetitious. It just was horrible. And I
It
think
was
after
also
that,
hard to bring stuff like that to America because
right.
there wasn't a real fan base for that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a double-edged sword. Like, I mean, if you can get a lot of people to buy it and play it, you would all be okay with it. But there's not gonna be a lot of people who play it. There's MMOs already kind of take a dip in a lot of ways, but
And another thing is you kind of have to be invested when you do an MMO. You have to keep doing different things to
Yeah.
keep people interested. So
Destiny
it would
failed
just take
at that.
up all the time.
Destiny failed at that.
Yep, I agree.
I think No Game No Life would be good as a game.
That'd be
that would be
like different types of mini games.
If they added a bunch of
Yeah, I agree to an extent, I guess, depending on the way they do it.
I don't know how long it would last because it really wouldn't be like
Probably not that long.
Yeah.
Maybe like a arcade game or something like that.
yeah.
I removed. Someone asked me to remove a comment, so I did. All right.
Well, I just put him in timeout, but you know.
Timeout makes you think about stuff. Okay, that's why I worked on kids for the most part.
If you had the chance, would you decide to start a career as an anime producer or director?
I would love to do that, but
Wait, what was the question?
I mean, like for fun.
If you had the chance, would you decide to start a career as an anime producer or director?
Does that mean you have to move to Japan?
Is everything already set up?
Kinda does.
Like, do I just have to be there? Is my
You have to be there, I think.
If I
That's
could
hard.
learn Japanese, then yes.
Mm,
But I can't learn a language, so no.
I don't know.
Konnichiwa.
Where have I, man? Konnichiwa. You're gonna tell everyone Konnichiwa and just be like,
That's it. I go
They
to
know exactly what you're saying.
how are you doing?
Yeah,
today?
actually,
Konnichiwa.
that'll be pretty cool.
I just be like
Actually.
Luffy,
Now I think
Konnichiwa,
about
and a nod and move on.
Sugoi. Konnichiwa.
What is your
What the
favorite One Piece
Menacite?
arc? Ooh, okay.
What is it?
I'm out
the second one.
Favorite One Piece arc?
Yeah.
after this one.
Bruh, everybody says Marineford and all that. I really
Yeah.
like Thriller. All you haters can fuck off.
Thriller.
Yeah, I agree.
I liked the
Thriller.
Sky Island. I really enjoyed the Sky
Been
Island.
there for a second.
Huh. Ennis Lobby.
Yeah.
That was good as well. That was awesome. I enjoyed that and Sky Island. I think Sky Island was fun.
Yeah, I like fun. And Fishman was okay. I mean,
Yeah.
Dark Yagami's got a good question after everyone's done. Who is your favorite VA? So voice actor, I presume.
I met what's his name? Who did the narration
I
for
don't know.
Dragon Ball?
Ah.
And what has he done? Gohan, I believe.
Oh.
I like Sean
Yeah,
Schemmel,
he's nice.
whatever his name is.
Yeah, Sean Shammel's cool. I met him.
Yeah,
too.
and Christopher Sabat.
Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know the names of like the voice actors, but I'm gonna say Law's voice actor, whoever that is.
Yeah, Law and
I like that voice.
Levi.
Yeah.
Dovies.
I would say that's a three-way tie between Monica Rial, Steve Blum, and Josh Greel. I love those voice actors.
Yeah, I don't really have one to be honest, but
What about you, Rose? Got anything?
No. I was checking Twitter and Memory, whatever you just tweeted was just.
Yeah, I
Yep.
thank God I dropped it. Higashi Kashia. Oh my God.
yeah.
Gotta see this.
really is
I
awesome.
saw something. Favorite Virginia. Oh, that's what I saw. someone asked favorite Virginia.
I saw VA. That's what I thought.
Oh, Virginia 1 is good. Looking to see if we missed anyone's questions. I don't think we really did. So far, at least. We did, yeah. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Favorite ending? What are you talking about, like ending theme or ending? Like,
Yeah, we should do
anime?
favorite anime openings and endings.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of them.
God.
It's gonna be hard, but just name one that you liked.
2003 FMA. That.
I like every single opening from Brotherhood.
I gotta go. I got it. Food Wars ending, the first ending. That was so cheerful and happy. I like that ending.
I like Anohana's ending because it makes me want to cry.
I don't know, that ending was great too. I used to listen to the train rides all the time, like when I was coming home back home.
I'd say my favorite ending is, even though I've only seen the first episode, the ending from what was it called? Kyokai no Kanata, or however you pronounce it, whatever. I think the ending from that was really good. my favorite opening, I kind of like Hajime no Ippo's first opening. I think that's good.
I like Samurai Flamenco's opening. I don't know if anyone's seen
There's too many freaking openings I like. Holy shit.
There are.
Naruto
there is
opening
Naruto.
5.
Noragami's, both of Noragami's openings.
Bleach had a lot of good endings in opening.
One Piece opening 5. And yeah, opening 5.
Every single opening from Brotherhood is good. Every single opening from
Magi
Eureka
opening
7.
1.
Yeah, hell yeah, Braga. That's a legit one.
Let me know. Favorite openings, Parasite. Parasite is a great opening.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
good.
Parasites is
Yeah.
good.
Because it's very
Try
different. I
them.
like it.
Hellsing.
Log Horizons opening is pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
First opening, I think.
Yeah.
I forgot All Stars opening. Someone
I
said
like
Someone said
Furu's first
All Stars.
opening.
Usually, I'm not a big ending fan of like songs that have endings and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of their
Tokyo
Hunter
Ghouls,
Hunter-
Tokyo
Hunter
Ghouls
Hunter
opening.
second
Nobody
ending.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hunter
Really good
Hunter's
one.
second ending is like the best in my opinion. Like that was so good.
What anime has left the biggest cliffhanger? That's actually really
Hunter x Hunter.
Ooh, that's a good question,
That is a
actually.
good question. John M, that was a great question, man. You want to go in order for
Gangsta.
this? Oh, sorry.
No, we can go in order. I don't care.
Probably we can't usually answer One Piece. Can't use it.
Someone said 4 kids, One Piece.
Are we going in order or no?
No, I mean, I guess we could all just shout it out. We've so far been pretty good with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Alno 0, the end of season 1.
Oh, Code Geass.
Wait, what's the question?
Oh, what anime has like the was it the
Worst cliffhanger.
Worst cliffhanger. Thank you.
Hmm.
What's that? I don't remember.
I'm gonna say Dead Man Wonderland just because it's not gonna continue and like the ending of that, just like mate, I need
Yeah.
more.
I'd agree with that for sure.
Definitely.
Legend of the Legendary Heroes. I love that show. It's a very kind of not too many people talk about that show.
Yeah,
It's
I
sad.
watched it a while back.
I love that show, but it has a cliffhanger where it's like, oh, let's go fight the enemy, and
Yep.
that's it. We're done. It just ends. It's like, wow, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but whatever. High School of Dead does have a horrible cliffhanger, technically.
Yeah, they're just on the highway and it ends.
Yeah.
Like
Wasn't
what?
there supposed to be a season 2 for it?
Yeah,
and
but it
just never
got
happened?
canceled. It got canceled or something.
Yeah.
Black Bullet
But
also.
the manga or whatever, is still going or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Black Bullet. I agree with you, Griffin. That had a terrible cliffhanger.
Hunter x Hunter. Pretty good cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I'd say Alno 0 season 1, Gangsta, Overlord.
I like Dona Zero. I just don't like in general, man. I've never gotten into that show. The main character kills it for me.
Who, Inaho? He always has the same facial
Yeah.
expression.
Yeah, I don't care what reason there is for it. It's so hard for me to watch that show.
Mhm.
I still have to finish it. I'm almost done.
Oui.
4:30, loving it.
It's 11:37 tonight for me.
I love how I was supposed to fix my sleep schedule for work on Monday, and now I'm just awake at 4:30.
Here, we got a good question from the chat. Hey, what's good, Rose?
All right, Rose, come
I
on.
like
get
how that was split into 2 parts as well. Like, who's Roro Hatcher? Like, you got put in timeout. You still didn't. reflect
Yo,
upon your
Mike, I'm coming for you.
actions.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Anyone seen Blood Lad?
No, I heard it
I
was
have. It
I heard
was
about it.
it was all right. I mean,
Isn't that one like 10
nothing-
episodes or something? Or 9?
I'm
It's,
not
like, really short.
exactly sure off the top of my head. I think it might have been 11.
Yeah.
I got rid of Roro, by the way. I blocked him.
Thank
I
you so
mean,
much.
the comments in this stream are not as bad as the last stream of mine,
Dude.
so
Yeah, I felt
Yeah.
horrible. Some of the comments.
I
of that were
definitely
terrible.
agree, especially towards the end.
Mhm.
yeah,
that
it
was
was like a
pretty-
little uncomfortable, but you know.
Yeah.
You have to expect that, though. I hate to say it, because I mean, just people in general when it comes to that.
Oh yeah, like
It's the
especially like
internet.
I've already kind of seen it from like the comments on my videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's
Okay, people
weird.
fire back at them though.
What?
I'm saying people always fire back at them. I
I
love it.
know,
You
it's so
they stand
nice.
up for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
They always fire back when I comment on Rose's videos. I'm like, hey girl,
I'm saying I don't
girl,
get
let me
it.
get that number. But she's doing the same on my video, so whatever. Look at those shades.
Except no one defends you.
Yeah, no.
I've seen Psychopath.
Yeah, first season good. I haven't seen second season, but I hear
I
it's
still have to watch it.
Yeah, I don't want to watch second season.
I keep hearing like everyone that loved Psychopaths 1 says avoid
You
the
gotta look
second
at the
season.
comments.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the comments. You can't just ignore the comments.
Well, yeah, the comments are there to teach us and make us stronger.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's slide in Rose's DMs.
Can anyone spit bars?
Oh yeah, I can spit bars.
Yeah, memory can for
I'm
sure.
saving that for the mix.
No.
Hey, us.
Hell no.
Dude, you just be immodest.
I'll just crack out with a one punch. I'm not gonna say it.
One punch.
I'd wake everyone up.
Just do it.
So, yeah.
Just blast them.
Yeah, man, you have to do it for the stream, man.
Do it for the stream.
Maybe
do
some
it.
other day.
No, you don't. You could die tomorrow. You got to do it now.
Yeah, dude, you never know
I got
what
some
happens.
little kids sleeping at my house.
That's even better.
That sounded wrong. They're
Wow.
Well, I'm not.
no.
It's worse that you guys that part. You didn't even say that part.
No,
You just
that
stay quiet
sounded
about
so
Yeah,
bad.
didn't want to say anything about
Oh
that,
my
but
God. That's
Yeah, we'll just move on from there.
I should have said anything.
kind
I
of
just-
strange, but it's not good.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna leave.
You've been shamed out of
Hey,
this.
Rome, save this stream, alright? Don't.
Oh man. No, but my cousins are here, so.
Nah.
Okay, that's better. There you go.
That's a
You
good
fixed it.
excuse.
Yeah. Clean that up.
I'm not freaking Jerry Sandusky, dude.
Yeah, that guy.
I'm not Bill Cosby, even though he was found not guilty or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, Bill Cosby's my uncle.
Oh my
You
God,
just
really?
went way too far, man.
Oh my
Let's
God.
stop, man. We have to.
Yeah, Bill.
Like, anime is my life. I come to your hood and fuck your wife.
Yes.
Nah, he's still spitting hot bars. In the
You got a tight 16 on the way,
He's
man.
just trying to sing, man. He's trying to sing. Let him sing. You know, Bill
Yeah.
Cosby.
I
got
got the
it, come
What is this dude spitting bars in the chat? Oh my
Dude, I'm gonna return fire right now in the chat. Homeboy thinks he's got
I'm
bars.
gonna step away for a second.
Like, yo, this is my show. I got the jam in your mom, though. Spit a hot flow, my dude. Like, anime is my
Wow.
life. I come to your hood and fuck your wife.
Like, what is that?
Oh, okay. Anyways,
uh,
I agree with Dark Agami. You know, enough internet for one day.
It's enough internet. It's never enough internet.
Listen, the internet has a point that you have to just say enough.
I guess the question just stopped or something.
Yeah.
We're all about those lyrics these days. I'm about to kill it.
One of you sings, I'll be like, wow.
What do you want me to sing?
I don't know, man.
It's too good to be true. I've got my eyes on you.
Wow. I only know one song. It's from the old, like, it's something my mom used to sing to me all the time. That's why I remember from.
You only know one song.
No, like from beginning to end, I know the
I
whole
was
lyric.
like, man, that is
One
weird.
song.
But
Dude,
I know
I don't-
other songs too, but I'm just saying that it's the one song I know from beginning to end.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
feel free to sing it.
Go
No.
ahead. I thought that's why you mentioned it.
You were gonna kill it. That was the perfect lead up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
you
the one to
mentioned
spit
it,
fire.
yeah.
Let him spit fire.
You
Well,
gotta-
what's the song called at least, and I'll go look at the lyrics and kill it right now.
I bet you by golly, wow.
What'd you call me?
What's that?
He said,
Old song, okay? Old song.
What is it?
Again, I used to have the nickname Old Man for a reason, okay?
I'll sing
It's-
some
it's-
Spice Girls.
They said bitch about what?
Bet you by golly, wow.
Sing that
I'm
Ozzy
not-
Osbourne.
I'm not singing that. Take it out. What is the Diabolical Lovers drinking game? I don't even want to know what that
I will never touch anything from
Oh.
that series.
You know what a good drinking game? The freezing drinking game?
What's that?
Like freezing, like the anime freezing?
Yeah, every time you see panties, just drink. It's
Oh god, you'd be dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You'd be
the
dead.
best
This is a
one.
fun game.
You'd be dead.
Favorite psychological thriller? That's a good question.
That's a good question indeed.
20th Century Boys. I wasn't kidding. What are you laughing at me?
I just laughed because it's like, it's so fast.
I'd probably say Eden of the East.
Prison School for sure.
No, that's not really psychological, actually.
Uh,
I don't know. I haven't watched many psychological.
Yeah,
Future
I
Diary.
haven't
I
either.
always like Future Diary. I know people dislike it. I like Future Diary. I think it has some
I do like that one as well.
supernatural concepts to it.
These comments.
What was the comment saying?
White girl, white
Rose, I think you just announced something to the people that.
I didn't. I never said I participated.
Well, yeah, but you shouldn't know about it, though. I think that right away makes people think, oh yeah, she knows about it. She's in
He's
on it.
sipping Hennessy under the table.
Do you think?
The whole time I've been drinking.
think?
What is it? Who knows?
He's got a blunt under the table.
What's your favorite genre of music?
That's a good
I like a variety of stuff.
We're going anywhere now.
Yeah.
Well, that was the only question that's been in the
Right,
chat
they're like,
for
we've
the past,
asked all the
20
anime
minutes.
questions.
And this
We've
dude's our
asked-
favorite stuff.
How about if you wait? Did we all do the origin stories of our channels?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Wait,
no.
I didn't, but screw my
I feel
channel.
like
I didn't do mine.
not on this stream at least.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, we just spoke about what we've done on the channel, like what we do.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. That's actually up to Rose. I don't know.
Yeah, Rose can talk
I'm
about
saying the origin story concept of.
Yeah.
No, no one's allowed to talk about themselves except
Okay.
for me.
Okay, yeah, no, that.
Yeah, no shout outs around here.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose,
I'm
do you
only
think-
allowed to self-promo, so
Okay.
that's it.
do you
Okay,
think-
go ahead. I've already told my story before, but you guys could go ahead and.
That's okay. I think I told my story in videos before, but I don't
I
have that
have no
much
story.
subscribers like compared to you guys.
Right.
I'm a new YouTuber.
Shut up. Listen, I'm out of everyone here. Well, actually, no, Jester is.
Yeah.
Close,
Yeah.
Okay, Jester is the lowest one out of me, but I only have like 140 subscribers myself, so I'm still new to YouTube. I get to say I'm new to YouTube, not you, Brago, with your
I'm new to
1,300 or how many people you have.
What? Don't lie.
5 million subscribers.
Stop lying to these people.
Brago actually has
On
2
Hollywood.
channels.
Like, yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. I'm kind of just like half asleep here, to be honest. But you know.
We really did like the most.
Running naked through the woods.
Most anticipated anime for the rest of 2016.
What are these questions?
Long.
Who's
Clearly,
your favorite anime companion or pet? That's a good question.
Agumon.
My boy B, Pop Corgi.
Chopper.
Oh, wow.
That counts as a pet.
I'm not a reindeer.
They put a
Any
leash on.
Gundam. How's that? Any Gundam?
A Gundam? That's
Yeah, exactly. Gundam.
GK Gamer fan.
Shots at Brago.
No, but the thing is, he's actually right. That's the funny part. I did start my channel as a beauty guru.
Whoa,
If you want to check out my early stuff, let me know.
being a beauty guru is hard work, okay?
They don't know, man.
Hey, man.
Purchasing all those products, yo. Different techniques.
I can't breathe. I'm sorry.
It's not easy. Nah, this is serious business. think it's a game.
Do you recommend an aftershave?
It depends. You can get real technical. This is an anime.
Yeah, what has this turned into?
Right?
Let's see.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, my favorite rapper. Walk to the beach and running naked.
Hey, Rose, Master J has a question.
Oh my god. That a boot?
Did they actually say Rose?
Capitalize like every letter at the beginning on some, and some others he hasn't.
I don't know.
What exactly is the 6 Drake is referring to? Is it a Canadian thing?
Is that like, no one actually knows what that is?
I don't know what that is.
The 6 is Toronto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that where he's from?
Yeah.
Oh, it all comes together now.
Thank you, Rose.
Canadian
Thank you for that
currency
comment.
Got
bastard.
you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I can tell you all about Canada and Drake.
Can you say boot?
I appreciate that, man.
I have a question about Canada. Do you guys and girls, do you really have bags of milk there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I'll go get it. No.
That's so weird.
It's honestly, where I used to live before, like I've been living in Canada, but like where I used to live before, I didn't have bags of milk, and like when I moved, like not all of Canada has it.
Okay.
Are they like
I
Ziploc
just
bags?
don't see.
It's also not that weird. Everyone thinks it's so weird, but it's
They have it in
Yeah, but
California.
why would you
It is
want it
kinda
in a
weird.
bag?
No, but
Yeah.
why would you give like a Ziploc bag? Like
Why
a
was
Ziploc-
that idea that they decided to actually do? Is the real
I mean,
question.
do you still have the
I think-
choice between like the bag and the bottle, or what?
Bag or go home.
Well,
I mean,
obviously
you don't
because
see me
I
going
think-
into the shop and just getting a plastic bag and pouring the milk into it.
Well, obviously it's because the bags are easy to pour
there's
out.
like
So
specialized jugs that you have.
Just
Wow.
pour it in a
You have, like-
Ziploc bag.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if I had a bag of milk and I'm pouring it in my bowl, I'd drop the whole thing and
yeah, how do you do that? Do you have help?
hand.
Does someone help you with that, or is it solo?
Yeah, you need like 5 people to just sit there and hold the bag for you.
Try putting
You want
apples
me to
into
like
a bag.
demo how to pour a bag of milk? Like,
Dude, biggest YouTube video yet.
Yeah, it's gonna go
I'm
viral.
trying to picture it in my head. I can just see myself dry and spilling.
You need about 3 people to do this.
You
grab
hold
that
up
in,
the
I got
left
this.
side, I'll hold up the right side, you hold up the middle.
You'll need a bucket below just in case you drop it.
Right. Like, yeah, we need one more person to pour.
do you guys like think that we only have the bag and like we pour it like that?
So it's like, when you go get apples or something. it's like a bag you pull down. It's like,
Yeah, you gotta weigh it. No.
It's like a water fountain. And it's like with milk.
We have like a jug.
What do you prefer?
You put the bag in the jug.
What do you
Yeah,
prefer?
We got a good question from
What?
oh freak! I
Wait,
forgot
do
his
you
name.
have the option of buying bags or jugs?
That's all bags, homie.
Sounds illegal.
Is there at all? Is it all bags?
Well, like,
Give me a
like,
bag of that milk.
special milk isn't in like bags. Like I drink boxed milk. Like
I
carton
can't
milk.
imagine just going down the milk aisle and just seeing a load of bags.
It's
How
not-
long?
Put
Wait,
up bags.
does the milk last longer in the bags?
Yeah.
Next time you go to the shop, just take a picture of the milk aisle for
Yeah,
us so we can
and
see.
tweet it at us. And tweet it at us.
In this milk thing.
Rose is sitting there like stupid fucking Americans.
Actually, my
Wait, I'm not American.
And, oh yeah, and Travis. I forgot about Travis.
Honestly, it's the most frustrating thing. 'Cause, like you guys are like, it's so.
She's like your damn hamburgers, hot dogs, and
You can hamburgers in bags. You can hamburgers in bags. No.
Here's a fun fact. I'm not allowed in Canada. And we'll leave it at that.
I'm not gonna even.
I'm not even kidding, too.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to know the story for that. I really don't.
That's just your fun
He
fact.
tried to get Boku no Pico across the border.
bags of it.
Oh, bro, that was awesome.
Yeah, bags of milk.
Oh, bro.
Trying to get that milk.
You're just like trying to steal
Trying to
the bags
smuggle
of
milk into Canada.
Yeah, you're trying to get the bottle of milk into Canada when you wasn't allowed.
It's like, no, man, this isn't happening. No.
Do you guys want to actually answer 2 more questions, or we're just going to random
I'm
stuff?
down for like
Uh,
one or
milk?
2.
Whatever question.
What is your opinion on the legalization
I saw,
of cannabis?
Already is here, baby. Woo woo.
Yeah, it's legalized in DC.
I saw Let Me Know say, what is your most anticipated anime of 2016?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one, because we talked
Even
about
though
it.
there's not like, well, there's been a couple things announced.
I'd say I'm excited for Attack on Titan season 2 and probably Boku no Hero. Yeah, I'd say Boku.
Yeah, I'd probably say
Same.
Boku no Hero. That Iron Fortress one, I think.
That's the one I'm really excited for. I want to see that.
Straight
I
up.
think
Top.
Food
And
Wars
JoJo.
coming out this year, innit? So that as well, I guess, if that comes out this year.
Brock was gonna say what?
Oh yeah, Food Wars season 2 was announced. I haven't watched the first season, but it's coming out 2016 sometime.
Master J.
Wait, what were you saying there? I didn't get it.
Food
I
Wars,
said she has to do One Piece.
Food Wars season 2 is coming out this year.
That's always your answer, so I can answer for you.
It's all good.
Don't worry, I got you back, buddy.
I don't know the prices.
Oh, another one I'm looking
What?
forward to is the one by Trigger called Kisniver or something like that.
It sounds like Kick Hider, like Android. Kick
It's like I think it's the same studio that did Kill La Kill.
Okay. I gotta really
Low.
rewatch Kill la Kill because I don't remember anything
What
about
does
Kill
that
la Kill.
mean?
I liked it.
Low is DC weed. What does that mean?
What?
He's
Nah.
just hating.
I don't know what he's trying to say. He's trying to say.
I think because people are asking all these weird questions.
Nah, because they're asking about weed in
Oh.
DC and asking the prices. I'm like, I don't know the prices.
We don't need to talk about it.
It's just
John M.
weird.
John
What-
M asked, "Who is your most hated anime character? What did they do to become your most
Main
hated?"
character of School Days by far.
I don't know.
Like that's the only character I think I'll ever hate that much in my life. Like,
Ash
seriously.
Ketchum.
Because he never gets old.
He never gets old. I'm just so envious.
Dude, he's in a coma.
His
He's
voice
in a
changes,
coma.
but he doesn't get old.
Ash Ketchum's in a coma?
You never heard that
Must
story?
be.
Dude,
never heard that
Pokemon
story?
gets dark.
Okay, remember the first part where he gets hit by lightning and he falls down. And they say from there he's actually in a coma. He's actually imagining all the stuff he's doing.
You're
And
gonna
they actually
ruin
have-
everyone's
Oh,
childhood.
Listen, I don't care. Everything they talk about in those theories sounds so perfect. Like it's like,
Oh,
wow, it's scary. It really is scary to the point that they could like define every single element of the story and be like, he's seeing other characters because he's mixing characters from his plot, his memory. I'm like, wow, they ruined my childhood. Now I ruined yours.
Yeah, there's gonna be someone in the chat mad that you just brought that up.
That's okay.
You just ruined his whole childhood. He's scarred for life now because of you.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'll never understand how Kirito like came out of the game and he looked like a skeleton and Asuna just looked exactly the same. Literally no change whatsoever. And then Kirito, he has like such a long his hair's going down to it. Like,
He's gone. His eyes are gone. His like arms are like.
Yeah, he can barely move. And then Asuna just gets up. He's like, "Oh, hello."
Hey, what's up? I'm deaf. She said she was deaf. That was like the only thing that happened to her. She said like, she couldn't hear very well.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that.
Like, what
That was a
even?
good hint, though.
She looked exactly the same. Like, what?
Listen,
How
she's
does
a
that
girl,
happen?
man. You can't make the girl look all gaunt and skeleton like that.
And she was
Maybe
even
she
in
lost
there
weight
for
in other
longer
areas,
because
too.
she was stuck in the other game as well, innit?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
she was there for longer, and she still looked the same.
Maybe she lost weight.
And all
in
these
other-
people be like Master Roshi out here.
Yeah.
Asuna has plot armor. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, Dark Yagami is true.
Someone I really hate is Shao Tucker from
Jeez, you got bust.
Oh,
Shao Tucker. Fuck that dude.
yeah, I agree with that. He's an evil
That is
guy.
awful what he did.
Yeah. But he makes such a good villain for that reason, though. I love
Yeah.
it. He really does.
A lot of people are trying to sell me drugs in the chat.
Brago, you want to start sweating?
$12.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
What do you mean? I didn't ask for drugs. Dang.
If you buy from Brago, it's 15 a G.
Like,
Yo,
what
how
is
long has
this?
this been going on for now? Like 3-4 hours?
Like 3 hours.
We're not really into anime. This is what we're.
This has
Yeah,
turned
this
into
was never an
something
anime.
totally-
Ask me about Molly prices. What is-
This
This
was
train.
never an anime stream. It was always meant to be like this.
I'm
is
crying.
that, he said that's a good price. Is it really?
That's a good price.
That's a good price for Molly.
You ripping off yourself. What the fuck?
Savage.
No, he mentions drugs every stream. I really think he's like an internet drug dealer.
He's like trying to sell it in your chat.
He's trying to find a new distributor. I'm not interested, dude.
He's like, just check eBay. It's undercover.
Hey, Brago, you like One Piece? How about some meth?
Oh
Like,
my
that
God,
was
my
like, how
side
do you
hurt.
transition to that?
He's not even here for the anime. He's just here to make money.
Exactly.
Hey, man, he's a hard worker. We can
Here
get
to make friends and sell him drugs. I get it, dude.
He's here to ruin friendships.
Exactly. What are you doing?
I don't know, man. Brago's already trying to ruin his friendship with me. That's like how we started off the whole thing. It's like, yeah, you don't like One Piece? Oh, okay.
Sorry,
I'm
Aaron?
unsubscribed to you. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the shots were fired early on.
We were definitely taking shots at Blade.
No,
for sure.
no.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
Listen. Aaron did it to himself. Okay.
I didn't do anything to myself. I said the truth.
Yeah, he asked for it.
You
I
kind
said
of
the
did.
truth.
Sorry.
Y'all bullying me for what?
We're not bullying you.
I Oh man, it's all love. Put the bottle down.
I love all you guys. All you guys are cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow,
Nah, it's all
yeah, like it's like really
Nah, it's all love.
Everyone's like, yeah, I know.
It's all love, bro. Like trying to make a living out
In
here.
spring 2016 anime, are you guys gonna be watching the Maji Sinbad prequel and JoJo Part 4?
Just say it.
Huh? I'm watching.
Yeah. The Sinbad thing. Yeah, I'll be watching it.
I read the manga for Magi, but I never actually watched the anime for it.
Dude, it looks so cute, and then people get stabbed, and you're like, oh my god.
It's like Higurashi.
Oh,
Master J, what are those emojis for?
what the hell? He's just throwing up crip signs. He's repping his cat.
I'm trying to figure out. Is the last one like a kiss? Is that it?
I was putting
You
you
guys
even
just
tell.
make me not want to look at the chat even more.
you don't
It's
have
like
much right
it's
now.
like
Now you're just
bird,
missing-
like
Yeah.
okay, flex, kiss. I don't know.
He's flexing. He's straight flexing on people.
What's the last one? Is that a kiss?
Hell yeah, JoJo.
Have anyone played Shaq Fu? I try not to
Yes.
remember that I played Shaq Fu when I was a kid. I try not to remember that.
Have you seen
Pretty
Kaz-
awful.
Yeah.
I was going back.
I can go back to that time period.
Yeah, unfortunately, me too. I'm only 13.
Yeah, okay, you got it. 13 times another number, maybe?
I turn 18
Kinda.
tomorrow.
Times
so
one.
Okay.
Not-
I'm super excited.
Divide by 0.
I'm just in my late 80s. Cool down. Cool down.
What's the topic?
Rose.
Now I'm interested.
Oh.
Don't do that.
What is it?
Oh my gosh.
This is my stream. You have to listen to me.
Oh, she's using her power.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind of
sassy.
Like, this dictatorship.
Say like
right
one
now.
thing in like the past like 5 minutes.
That's kinda dead.
Rose was throwing up gang signs the other day too. I saw that in the last stream.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Rapping, I don't know what she's rapping.
I don't know.
I'm not
I think it's
about
the
that
6,
good.
Oz. It's the 6.
Yeah, she's.
But nah. You really want to know the topic though?
What?
You want to know the topic?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So
Story time.
yeah, story time.
With Brago.
So
Can you do different voices for this too?
yeah, listen carefully.
Okay.
So yesterday.
Why am I a diva? Okay, sorry, continue.
So yesterday, I don't know how this came up. It turned into like Brago After Dark for like a while on the stream. Yeah, so they were talking about. So I had a different opinion, perspective on this, where it's like, I guess one person felt that with women you can't be sensitive. You always got to be like rough and tough to show her that you're in charge and dominant, I guess. But I had a different perspective.
Didn't expect this.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that?
What is this turned into? Oh my god.
No.
What are we talking about?
You guys asked for the topic. This is the topic. So now listen, what do you think about it? No, we're not gonna run away from this.
You know what they say, man. Love hurts.
Love hurts a lot, man.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That was the subtle jab.
He's trying to escape from the question.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was the question? I'll answer it.
Yeah, let's go for the order of speakers. Let's go, Brago,
Yeah.
you're up.
Yeah, so hey, listen, man. I think that there's nothing wrong with being sensitive, in appropriate times. So yeah, I don't believe you gotta be this manly man all the time. That's barbaric. That's my opinion.
Well, you don't know my life.
I agree with Braga. Like, you know, as someone that watches romance anime and stuff, I have a sensitive side to me. I like being that way. I've never tried to be like, oh, I'm a brute. I'm this type of guy. You know, I don't try to be overly tough. I'm a guy. You know,
Yeah.
I still like guy things, but I also like romance anime. I like stuff that's cute. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. So you don't have to always be this, you know, Hulk type character. You can be respect the ladies. You can respect yourself. Know
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I agree there.
I gotta punch a wall anytime I see something cute.
What?
There are
Just to
moments
like
for that.
counteract it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my head.
After you watch like some really soft anime, you
Oh
gotta go
yeah,
punch a wall.
instantly sock the wall. I mean,
Go watch Higurashi then. Then that'll make you not have to do that.
Right away.
I got way too much testosterone.
Wait, who's next? You're not escaping.
I
You're
don't
not
know.
escaping.
I'd probably just say be yourself, do whatever, I guess. I mean, simplest way to put it, I guess.
Killed it.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same just because I'm half asleep. So.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you for your insight.
What is your opinion on guns in the U.S.?
Who asked that? Who is that?
What do you think about oil fracking? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh boy.
Well, let's talk about fossil fuels. I've been into nuclear fuel.
Let's talk about the current economy and what we could do better to like actually make the economy work for us.
There we go.
What were we talking
No,
about?
should we do like an ending topic, like we said, talk about the copyright kind
I
of
thought
stuff.
this was
Oh
the
yeah, we should
topic.
talk about that. Yeah.
Oh man.
I thought that
Do
was
that as the last thing, because like I don't think I can
But
survive
this
much.
is Rose's chat, Rose's stream, so.
I think
Oh yeah, it is my stream. Whoa.
Yeah.
I think you forget. No, I think Rose. I think you forget about that. Don't worry, we won't forget.
Rose is lurking low key.
She's watching from the sideline. She's paying attention.
I'm just listening. I'm a good listener. I just like listening to
That's
people.
I'm a good listener too. Yeah.
No, that's really good. That's really good.
I'm better listening to Brago is.
Sorry.
Okay, guys, so I guess we're going to start our ending topic, which is the whole copyright strikes issue thing.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's start with the guy who's had the most.
Yep.
Well, I do live reactions, and I know the risk of strikes.
Yeah.
So when I get them, I'm not really surprised. But the whole thing, what happened with Chibi and all that was, he definitely shouldn't have got a strike because it's just him and his voice, and I guess the company thought they owned him, and they don't. But the reaction from him and the community, I'm gonna say the community as a whole was like uncalled for, really. Like,
I was gonna say because I don't think like so far what it seems like so far is the community seems to be really kind of changing on it. I mean,
like they think his channel. Like I saw a bunch of people saying that his channel is gonna die and.
Okay.
I don't
know.
Like I saw a lot of people overreacting, and Chibi's video kind of like pissed me off because he doesn't do like anything to prevent, because it's happened to him in the past before, and all he did was cry out to his subscribers pretty much and wanted them to help him when he should have been taking his own measures to like he has a Patreon page. I found this all out today.
Oz is like roaring up over there. You can hear him.
I found out today.
That was-
Chibi has like a Patreon page, and he's never like promoted it or made a video about it once. And he has like 18 people supporting him on Patreon. He gets like $145 or something just from them, like a month.
Not that much.
I know, but imagine if he promoted his Patreon and he actually made a video about it. He has 100,000 subscribers, and you're telling me only 18 people support him on Patreon? That's like kind of BS.
Send him blood diamonds. I don't know.
And
He's just this thing.
the whole thing with him is like, I'm going to be honest, is the money, because like he was tweeting about it. Like he was like the night he got the strike or whatever, he was like, I lost my custom thumbnails and my videos longer than 15 minutes or whatever. At that time, he didn't even lose his monetization. The next day, he lost it, and then that's when he made that video of him like crying and being a baby when he's like 20-something years old. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, that's strong.
That's heavy, Doc.
Yeah, that's my input on it.
No.
Because I know Brago and Oz probably have like some strong opinions with this. I'm gonna put my 2 cents in real fast because I'm really to his channel. I'm brand new, so I've only known a little bit of it.
Yeah.
When I saw that video, because everyone was telling me on my comments box that was like, oh, did you see what happened to Chibi? I'm like, no, because I didn't even know about him until the other day. So I went to see that video. I felt bad for the guy. I did feel bad for him. I looked at his other videos, and I understand where he's coming from in the sense that, it's his face. He's not really doing anything that should be copyright strike. But one thing I didn't agree with him, and it's the only thing I didn't agree with him on, was when he was talking about, that their personal vendetta against him. If I had to guess, this is me personally, if I had to guess, it's probably the bots that got him. Because they probably saw the words live reaction, all that.
And they saw the Japanese whatever.
Right.
He puts the Japanese in his.
Yeah, I think that's the main problem, really, with the title. Like, don't add the Japanese stuff.
It's either that or it's the thumbnail. That's the only two things, really.
That's what I was thinking. The thumbnail.
Yeah.
Right. Because
honestly, he doesn't do it. Like I watched, because I actually, like I said, I didn't know his channel until yesterday. I watched several of his reviews because I wanted to see if what he was saying was true. I watched them. I noticed, so far he doesn't say it. He doesn't do that. But then I'm listening to people talk about what happened, what led up to that point, and all the live reaction stuff. Live reaction, like you said before, because you got copyright strikes for it. It's a risky thing in general.
Yeah, and I understand
when you do that. Right, and at least it's going to happen.
I don't see YouTube as my job. I see it as something for fun. And
right, I'm the same way because I don't get paid for a single one of my videos. I put a video out a day, but it's all for hobby. I don't make any money whatsoever. I don't ask anyone for money. I don't want any money. But I understand where he's coming from. But at the same time, it's like, that you have to know that if you are making money off YouTube, you have to mind your P's and Q's. You have to be very careful. Yeah. And one of the biggest things about anything on your channel is watch the live reaction stuff. It's always a big red flag that causes all the bots to see that word in there and go after your channel, flag it for anything.
Yeah.
So that's what my opinion is on it.
They'll just see the title and they'll flag it for real.
This is why Khan went and started writing commentary. I mean, it's just you got to switch it up. But it could, it's manual sometimes, and then sometimes it's like an algorithm going through and it just clicks it.
Because I've been manually claimed a couple times, so.
Yeah, I don't think it was nearly as bad as how everybody reacted. As far as he got a strike, he lost monetization. I mean, I get that, but I don't know. Everybody acted like it was like, I don't know, they're just attacking Chibi.
The end of the anime community and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool seeing everybody come together, I say that.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Yeah, it was.
But it was just like, I don't know. Okay, so I watched the video because I saw it and I watched it for a little bit. I was like, I'm going to come back and watch it later. Because I was just like, all right, man. It's like, I understand, but it's like, I don't think you should. Okay, you should have been, like you guys been saying, like, taking all these measures.
Yeah.
That, if this happens, like, this is YouTube. Like, this is what YouTube does. So this shouldn't be such a surprise, and this happened to you before. And the big thing is the money, right? Because this is his job, essentially.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't think it was as big as people thought it was. Like some other channels have been taken down before. Like, he still has his channel. But I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, didn't you talk about one of your YouTube friends? He lost his channel because of copyright strikes, right?
I lost my channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've lost mine.
Yeah, One World Lady D, he lost his channel for community strike.
I remember watching the video,
Yeah, and I lost mine for community strike as well.
I lost my main channel twice and my second channel once or twice.
It sucks, yeah. But like you said, the risk when it comes to that. Reviewing. I think reviewing in general is not a big deal. You can do reviews all day, and as long as you're not putting giant clips of the anime in it. But I still feel like if you're showing like for the people that show videos, like one thing I do agree with them is that there are other people that make live reactions that have the whole video like on the right corner, and while it might be small and tiny in place, you still can watch the whole thing on that channel. If you make money off of that, that's not cool. Because you're essentially stealing it from the actual company.
So it's one of those things like, all right, I get pulled over by a cop, and it's like, well, you got all these other people speeding. Well, I caught you. It's like that's just what happens. Like, a lot of people use like copyrighted content in their videos or whatever. But it's that risk you take. You just gotta be prepared for it. That's all.
Yeah.
He's just an emotional guy, man. He's built up this whole thing. They're like family to him, and it's like, nobody wants to lose their channel, so he was just freaking out. But I get both sides. I
understand, but
like, I respect the hell out of Chibi, like, but just like how he went about it was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just think he handled it in a way like again, I do feel bad. I'm with everyone here. We all feel bad. That's the main concept
Yeah.
of it. But I also feel that he should have realized, hey, you know the risk of it. You know the risk that you take putting certain words into your video. And I hate to say it, like live reactions do get a lot of views. They really do.
Yeah, they do.
So if you do them in a certain way that's not correct, like for the people that cut, like I think I know a lot of YouTubers. I'm not gonna name anyone specifically. They cut the video in parts. And that's not a big deal. That's okay. It's like you watch the first 2 minutes of it, then it skips to like 15 minutes in. That's not a big deal to me because you're not showing the whole episode.
That's
a good way of doing it, right? But for people that put the whole thing in, that's not right. That's not right.
Yeah.
But why would you even put that word into it? Like live reaction, you're not watching that. It's a dangerous word.
If you're gonna do a live reaction or whatever, just know that it's possible that you could get a copyright strike.
Yeah.
It is bad when you get copyrighted for things that aren't related to it. So, for example, like memory, I think you've been copyrighted for this, like where even though you do use the footage and whatnot, like it's that when they copyright strike you for audio when you don't even use the audio. Like, that's the stupid thing.
That's happened to me a couple times. King Records has like strike me like 2 or 3 times now just for audio, and I don't use audio at all.
Yeah, it's just. Like, they need to sort out a system like at least freaking someone.
And you know what I don't get? Like, with the whole YouTube counter notification thing, every single time my counter notifications have went through and I've been able to get all my strikes cleared, like, every single time, and, like, YouTube isn't, like, catching on to this or anything, like, that there's something wrong. They just keep, striking, or they keep letting the strikes happen with the system or whatever.
It's because it's an imperfect system. The way YouTube works, and this is me only using it for so long, but I know it because I've been on YouTube for a long time. Since it started, I've been on YouTube. I mean, I wasn't a participant of it until recently, but one thing you always heard about was every time YouTube does something, they update their systems. They update again, over and over again. In like 2 months alone, you'll have several updates. They don't perfect any one thing. So there's always little gaps and holes and issues here and there. And I think that's the biggest problem with it because, like, again, you getting flagged or copyright strike for music that you don't use, that's dumb. That is just pure dumb crap right there. But if you are doing it, some people can get away with it for ages before they're noticed. And it's like, so you're going after the guy who doesn't do it, but the guy who does do it, you're not to notice it at all.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'd also like to add something. There's a lot of live reactors that get legitimate strikes and then go for, I guess, support on social media crying about getting a legitimate strike. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I'm not really going to name people because it's not right to do that, but
I know who you're talking about.
Drop them names.
It's just one of those things where you would think you would know you're at risk, and then those people make it seem like it's a surprise, like they're under fair use and they're doing everything right. But you got to take into consideration if someone stole something from you. I used this example in a video that I made on this topic, but if you were to write a paper and you posted the paper online and someone ripped it off the internet and started selling it, you'd be pretty mad as well. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's just if you get a copyright strike while using footage from a company that has something to do with that footage, then you can't complain. There's nothing you can complain about.
Like with the stuff with Tokyo Broadcast, I don't know too much about them, but it seems like they have to do with a lot of things that have to do with putting anime on TV. So
yeah, they do.
I mean, I would think they would have the right to be able to claim your video. I don't know. I mean, in Chief's case, he didn't do anything wrong, but when you get into live reactions, regardless if you use footage or not, there's going to be a risk because of how flawed the claiming system is.
Yep.
Yeah, the title.
They see the length of the video, they see the title, even the thumbnail. I don't know about the thumbnail probably could play a part into it, but
depends, yeah.
Yeah. They see that video length, the
reaction.
title, they'll just send in the video. They won't even look at it.
And another thing as well is people assume all of these companies are just out to get you. It's not that they're out to get you. It's that you're using their content without their permission.
Right.
for an example, like me, I just do regular reviews. I've never had a copyright strike for any of that stuff.
So far,
even
not so far.
even the Kashi, which is what everyone has been getting strikes for.
You took the shot.
Yeah, I've gotten strikes before, and then I used the material. I mean, I've counter notification or whatever. Came back and they said it's under fair use, blah blah blah. I mean, it's just like you said, imperfect system. It's gonna happen. Even when you're not doing anything wrong.
Even with fair use in the first place, I feel like when you're monetizing videos, you kind of lose the whole fact of fair use. It's not fair use if you're making money off of something that someone else made, is at least my opinion.
It works, I think, under the affiliate program, but I'm totally behind you. Like, it's just, yeah.
It's just such a...
it doesn't look good in court, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a thing where it's... I don't want to say it's not set in stone because it's something that's written down. It's just not a lot of people abide by it. So
I did on my channel not that long ago, actually. I had a talk about this where I talked about like a bridging series. Like someone asked me about a bridge series, is that okay? And I said, as long as they don't make money off of it, it's not a big deal. Like, you can make jokes, and we all find ourselves making jokes about anime that we watch, and we'll sometimes go, oh, what if they said this line instead of that line? And sometimes they're fun to watch. I mean, I've seen a lot of bridge series that are fun to watch, but as long as they're not making money off of it, it's not plagiarism. It's not stealing anything from
They make money. I think don't they make money off those?
No, a lot of the bridge series, they don't make money. They have to...
Yeah, they're non-profit.
Right. They'll ask for, like, support. You can support them on their channel, but you have to actually do that outside of it. It's not really... You're not going to make the same amount of money.
They're protected by, like, parody laws with that.
You are, as long as you're not making money. But if you make money off of it, you can get in trouble for it because essentially it's plagiarizing. You just change. It's like you writing a paper, and you just changing a few of the words. You're still stealing the paper from someone, and it's the same concept. So okay, you changed the voices and you changed what they're saying, but you're still using the imagery. You're still using the actual show itself. So that's BS. You can't do that. But that's. And I also, by the way, speaking of papers, I actually had a poem that I did in high school, and one of my friends took it and put it online, and he used like an unknown name for it, and it got a lot of recognition back then. And I'm like, well, thanks for essentially taking my stuff without my permission and just putting it out there.
I will find this man.
I got worked up, so I know the feeling of that, really. But yeah. What about you, Rose? You stay quiet, Rose, with this whole thing.
I don't know, like, I feel like the situation really sucked for him, especially because, like, he doesn't, like, use anything in his videos, and I thought it was really awesome that, like, the whole anime community, well, like, a lot, were coming together, and, like, obviously, Chibi, if you happen to be watching this, someone was saying in the comments you're gonna send your people after us, so, like, we have nothing against you, and, like,
no, it's not like we're hating on him.
Yeah, that's the situation as a whole, like, we have nothing against you, like...
Kid, I made a video.
If Chibi's watching the stream and he's gonna send his subscribers to the stream for this...
Well...
I subscribed to him. I even told him, listen, everyone's backing you up.
Yeah.
I think a lot of his subscribers are pretty nice, though, so I don't think they wouldn't do that anyway.
Well, someone said that they'll protect us. Like, some people actually say, well, we'll back you up, so it'll be subscribers versus subscribers. Like a giant LARP battle outside. Yeah,
that's like such a waste of time, bro.
I did find it was interesting the way he went about it, though, especially his like how he focused and emphasized the monetization a lot. Because I felt like, because I haven't watched his videos a lot recently before, but then all I was seeing was his focus on monetization.
It's a hard word to say, don't worry.
Yeah, so I found like he made there like an unnecessary emphasis on it, which I found like, I don't know, I wasn't sure how I felt about that, because it made it feel like he was only focusing on the money, and I understand he does do it like as his job, but I don't know.
I mean, clearly he's obsessed, as most of us are, but I think once you just start depending on it and you see that money go out the door, it's like you lose a job and you freak out. But I'm not saying like it's justified. Like, I think the last thing you should do is bring up the money side of YouTube, but it is what it is.
Right now, YouTube is not for anyone that does it for money, unless you get really big.
You got to be
not a place that you want to try to make money off of.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like it's just like I feel like everyone is where they are in YouTube now. Like it barely moves. There's literally like I'd say there's like a 5% chance of getting this as a job nowadays. To be honest,
there's too many people. It's like anything else.
It's
like,
oversaturated, and there's just everyone's doing a lot of the same stuff. There's nothing original you can do anymore to be able to grow a lot. Like I mean, obviously some people grow a lot, and some people deserve it, some people don't. I mean, I can't really tell who deserves it and who doesn't, but
I don't think it's that anyone per se deserves it more than the other person, because I think as all of us here are doing, we all love anime, we all want to review it, and we want to show our affection for anime. Yeah. But at the same time, though, it's you have to realize that's why, like for me, I even said I don't want to make money off of this because I'm not going to, and I never want to per se. If I boomed into like 50,000, 100,000, 300,000, okay, I'll have it as a side job. But even then, it's not going to make you a lot of money.
Yeah, you can never bank on YouTube like to be your main source of income unless you're like, PewDiePie or some shit.
Exactly. Like you have a partnership with YouTube. You're recognized everywhere. PewDiePie's in every other video he's in.
And PewDiePie doesn't have just YouTube earnings. He has a lot of other stuff that he like. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people straying away from YouTube as well, because obviously I go back sometimes and watch some of the YouTubers that I used to watch back in the day, like old gaming videos, that kind of stuff. And then you watch those videos and how many views they got, and then you watch their recent views, and you see that a lot of their viewers have got bored of that kind of stuff, and like they've lost a lot of viewers from what they used to have. Like, I used to see like YouTubers with like, I don't know, like 100K getting like, I don't know, 10K likes, and now I'm seeing like people with like 1 million getting like 8K likes. Like, it's crazy how much is changing, and it's like gone down.
Is intensity coming back in?
I don't know. I saw her come back in the chat, but.
Well, I mean.
I want to add one more thing to the whole Chibi situation. It seems like I'm not saying this to be mean or take away from the fact that it's sad, but he has the opportunity to do things a lot of people don't have when it comes to partnerships and things like that, which would in turn protect him from these automated strikes.
True.
True.
I forgot to mention that.
He doesn't take that. I don't know if he doesn't take it into consideration, but he has 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. You have to do something to protect yourself, and if you're not doing it, then on your end, partly it's your fault as well. But
especially when you're that big, like you have to know, like you should know these things, and he doesn't.
I don't know if it's so much that he doesn't. It might just be the fact that he gets so many invitations, probably. I mean, he has 100,000 subscribers, so you'd have to think his email is jam-packed with people trying to recruit him to a network. It's the fact that a lot of networks these days don't have good communication with their partners, one thing. And two, they're very shady as well, some of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of the networks gone downhill.
The thing with Chibi I don't get, though, is why he's not with an MCN. He's going through YouTube or Google AdSense. That's how he's getting his money.
Because AdSense is the #1 right now. I mean, if you don't want to have percentage cuts, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's the reason why that's the reason why his monetization was disabled, because he's
not being backed by anything.
Yeah, he goes through that process. He goes through that, like, he's not with an MCN. Like, all you have to do literally to get like AdSense is go on your channel dashboard and hit enable monetization, and then you pretty much
there's no requirement.
Yeah,
because there's no protection behind it. It's just there for everyone to use.
Yeah, you can just go into it like that. With an MCN, you actually have to apply or get an invite or whatever, and then go through all that they make you go through.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why he's never looked into. I don't know if he's ever been in an MCN
he might want to do it himself. Like I know a lot of YouTubers. They always, especially when they start getting really popular, they want to do everything by themselves.
Yeah.
That's a bad habit to have. I mean, like, it's anything else. You need to have someone backing you up. Like,
yeah, but now that's kind of like backfiring on him, because he's like pretty much begging all of his subscribers to help him.
Yeah, I mean, if he was with a network, like, I can understand what you mean. Like, if he was with a network, he wouldn't have to make that video straight away asking his subscribers for help, because he can ask, like, the network manager or whatnot.
Yeah.
Well,
to
in the
see if he can
first
look into it.
place, he probably wouldn't be in this situation if he was
Yeah.
with a network.
Yeah, he
because
probably
they would have
would've-
protected him from that.
Yeah, and the only thing he most likely would have lost was just the thumbnails, and the videos longer than 15 minutes, which the majority of his videos are under 15
Yeah,
minutes
I've seen
anyway.
so far almost 90%
Yeah.
of them are like.
I'm pretty sure his like Tokyo Ghoul videos and like his fan mail videos are the only videos longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And another thing is with a partnering company, they're gonna want to keep him happy. So regardless if he gets a strike, they're gonna keep him with monetization on his video. They're gonna want to keep him happy so he doesn't leave.
Here's a question
I
for you
mean,
guys:
it's that simple fact.
Does he actually have 2 channels or just 1?
He has 2.
I was just
I
saying.
found that out today because his backup channel, he hasn't even touched it, promoted or anything. It has like 800 subscribers or something like that.
What he should have done is what he should do is if he has any like risks or is worried about something, he should put that on the other channel, because this way, hey, that channel gets hit with that. It's no big deal. You're focused on your main channel.
Yeah.
I just think it's a little bit ridiculous it got to that point in the first place, to be honest, but that's just my opinion behind it.
Mm-hmm.
If I had 100,000 subscribers, I wouldn't want it to just go down the drain by getting copyright strikes.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Like, we don't got 100,000 subs, so it's like when you're at that point, I might be crying too.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I completely understand his reaction behind it, but it is a bit much.
He went too far. He was literally tweeting at YouTube he thought that they were going to respond or something. Like he was making he was making himself look dumb, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, I
could
could
to YouTube, mate. You're not getting anything from that.
I could see myself doing something crazy like that just because of the fact that I could risk losing my 100,000 subscriber channel, or that was just thought at the time.
I wouldn't make that video. I probably would have the same reaction as him. Like, I'd probably be like emotional about it. Like, I'd probably just be panicking straight away. Like, oh crap, what the hell do I do? Like, he probably didn't get over that stage of the panic situation.
Yeah.
Like, he probably started panicking.
I think he panicked and hit record.
This is what happened. The night he got the strike, he lost his custom thumbnails and his videos longer than 15 minutes. His monetization wasn't touched at all until the next day when his monetization got disabled. That's when he made the video.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, when his monetization got disabled, he started panicking, and instead of trying to help himself,
I see what you're saying.
And he didn't help himself. He just kept on panicking, and he resorted to just making the video instead of calming down and thinking about the situation a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he seems like a really nice guy. It's just I think he needs to look at if he's doing YouTube for money, like he obviously said he was, then he should look at it from a business standpoint. Do what you need to do to protect yourself.
Yep.
Like anything else, you protect what you're invested in. If you're invested into something, you have to protect it, and you have to do what works, and what doesn't work, also you have to avoid.
I still can't believe Keemstar and Fwiz were tweeting at him.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And Fwiz said that he dropped him his email, and then Chibi just couldn't find it and kept
Fwiz runs the YouTube gaming thing.
Yeah.
He's the head of it. That is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Chibi kept tweeting the same thing, I can't find the email, I can't find the email. It's just calm down a little bit and wait for him to reply.
Yeah.
He was just panicking.
I mean, I could understand him not seeing an email just because of the fact he probably gets so many, but...
Oh yeah, it's probably ridiculous.
I don't know. I feel like more and more. I mean, obviously, the 15-minute videos and the thumbnails weren't a big deal to him, but once he kind of, in turn, lost his job, it kind of became a big deal to him.
I just think it's stupid, how he described in the video, I'm not talking about Chibi, I'm talking about YouTube in general here. YouTube obviously sent him the email, and Chibi has said that apparently they didn't say that they've taken any features away, they haven't taken monetization. And that's what I have a problem with, because surely they should be describing why and what's been taken away from you in the email. They didn't say anything at all.
Yeah.
Normally they
Yeah,
say
you
they
literally have to
maintain
go to
the
your
channel.
own. You literally have to go to like your channel settings or whatever
Yeah,
to
which is
see.
stupid. Like you just find out like you could be going like for a week straight and then realize, wait, I'm not
Yeah,
getting this or anything.
But
yeah, because what he said, he was uploading a video, and that's when he found out he couldn't do
Yeah.
thumbnails and he couldn't upload longer than 15 minutes.
to
Yeah.
put it in this fact, is it that he didn't get an email or he didn't find it? Because obviously he said that he was having trouble looking for emails. So
Right.
I mean, they say in the email when you get it, I don't know if you found it or not, but they may take away some things. They never say exactly what they're
Yeah,
going to
yeah, they never say. Yeah.
It's a
I mean,
gamble.
I
It's
feel like
Russian
that's
roulette.
just generated.
Here, I'm gonna
Yeah.
find one of mine and see
They said
exactly what
may,
it says.
some things may be disabled. I'm just like, what the hell are you talking about?
They have a dartboard. They just go, oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like lose monetization.
I mean, it's just
Rose is making
it's
hand
just
signals.
really,
I see that, Rose.
really weird.
Rose, is that the wrap-up hand signal?
Yeah, here's what they say. They say, because I just got like something from YouTube a week ago. It says you now have one copyright strike. Getting multiple copyright strikes can lead to the termination of your account and removal of all of your videos. To avoid that from happening, please don't upload videos that contain copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use. And it said what could result from receiving this copyright strike. It says certain features removed from your YouTube account. That's all.
Dartboard.
Love it.
Certain features, yeah. You never know.
You cannot click advanced settings. That could be one of the things, you know.
Video
You
ad-
cannot click
disable.
this button.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I'd make a video crying about not having my advanced settings.
Yeah. I cannot change the what is
That
it?
might have been too soon.
I
But
can't add annotations. Oh god, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
You won't see my past videos.
I'm not going to be able to use subtitles in my videos.
They don't even get them right anyway.
Oh,
man.
someone told me to actually watch one of my videos with the subtitles on. It was so bad. It was like, oh, okay, listen, I know I talk fast or I know I talk a certain way, but I come across clear, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've seen YouTubers that actually talk really great, and the things just mess it up anyway.
Yeah, you can compare it to Ajin's first.
Rose is putting her
First
hands up
sub.
and doing head bobs. Rose, what do you?
Because that was garbage.
We're having a little
that
side
is.
show here.
Everyone, we should listen to Rose
Me and Oz are having our own conversation, sorry.
with hand signs. Okay.
I'm listening, keep going.
I don't have nothing else to add. I'm done.
Oh.
But you can compare the YouTube subtitles to the Ajin subtitles. That was garbage, man. Seriously.
Just put it in Google Translate and you're good, dude.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. Like, what the hell?
Siri, what did he say in his first line? Unable to understand.
That's going in
I
there.
apologize.
That's going in the
Oh.
sub.
This is the longest stream I've ever been a part
Yeah,
of.
That's cool,
we
man,
say
isn't
that
it?
this is the end or
World
something.
record.
I don't know.
World record. Let's go for it,
Yeah,
guys. Come
we're gonna
on.
spend the night.
I'm
Wait,
gonna,
I've got Monday.
let's have some final thoughts, because I need to go to bed, because I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, see,
Same.
why'd you say it? You
So,
you
does anyone have any final thoughts for, like, the stream? Anything else?
I just think it was a fun stream. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, this was great.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
This is awesome.
And now I know a little bit more about Brago. What's the other people's names?
Wow, I know about I know about them.
Sorry, you're still blue for me. You're still blue for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brago, Aaron, and Oz.
there you
It
go.
was
And
nice
you
meeting you guys.
we finally spoke after months of that scratch.
Yeah.
That we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, because we always talked about doing like a stream and it never happened.
It
Yeah,
never
I'm glad. I really
Yeah.
want
We
to
can do
a
it
stream
now though.
with
Like
you
we
guys.
spoke. I think it would be fun to do it again. Really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would love to
A lot
do
more
another
often.
stream with you guys because I think all you guys are awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Not even
most,
just streams. I think we should make some videos at some point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think most of you guys are awesome.
Most of us.
I love how you worded it like that.
He knows who he is.
Brago's the MVP.
Oh boy.
Nah. This was great. It's an honor. As a new YouTuber being in this stream. I really
thank
appreciate it.
As being a new YouTuber.
I appreciate it. I do.
Yep. So do I. Really do.
It was good. It was good.
So we're just gonna do our little outros. We'll start off with Brago. Tell people where they can find you. Oh, and what you do, of course, on the YouTube.
I talk about like relationships and how to
Damn it!
And your drug selling, right?
exactly. I'm currently a DC distributor, so yeah. So Brago D everywhere, I guess, and yeah, I make videos randomly. Don't expect it every day, but yeah, that's it.
Okay, I guess I'm next.
Yep.
I make anime reviews. I have something called the Anime Talk, which I just started, which I talk about random subjects every once in a while. Well, twice a week actually now. I also do request reviews, so if people ever want me to do a specific anime review, I swear to God, no Boku no Pico. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anything like that. Thank you. I'll do that. But yeah, I do it as a hobby. I have fun doing it. Yep. That's all.
I want to see a live reaction, not a review.
No. Oh, by the way, yeah, my name is BladeNinja, by the way, in case I did not mention that, which I did not mention that.
Blade man.
I got rid of the 009 part. Just BladeNinja now.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Habit, you're up.
I make anime reviews, episode reviews, anime news videos. My channel is Habit Plays, and so is my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, things like that.
Okay, I'm Jester. You can find me at youtube.com/a-load-of-gibberish since they removed custom URLs, but you know what I mean.
Said a load.
Just type in random letters.
Yeah, just a bunch of letters. You may find me.
Just close your eyes and type on the keyboard. You'll be on his
exactly.
channel.
Just fall asleep on your keyboard, wake up, and maybe my channel will be in front of you. I don't really know. But yeah, so it's just Jester. My link's obviously in the description of this stream. So yeah, and I make speed arts, gaming videos, and anime videos. So yeah.
Okay, my channel is Memory Get Feeds. Don't ask me about the origin of my channel name. But
Hey man, I got a question.
that could be for another stream.
Where'd your name come from? I didn't hear that part.
I'll just say Call of Duty. It came from Call of Duty.
Brazzers.
But I do anime live reaction news videos. I do some reviews, not so much anymore, but I still do some every once in a while. And Bikini Warriors is like the best anime ever. It's like the best.
I still remember that
I'm
video
dead
where you
serious
just put
right
it in
now.
the bin.
Bikini Warriors is the best.
Seriously, that video you made where you just put it in the trash outside, that was the best video.
I was like, here's my final thoughts on Bikini Warriors. I walked outside, opened up my can, there was a picture of Bikini Warriors in there.
Oh my god, it was great.
Oz, you're up next.
I'm a cam stripper. I do calculus tutorials. I review Hamtaro. And I don't know. I do videos on the internet. If you want to follow me, well, you must be a savage. You must be a good-looking person.
I'm just gonna sign off for Alyssa too. AnimeIntensity. Everyone's links are gonna be down below in the description box. So you should definitely check out all these wonderful people because they're all wonderful and magical. And
yes, we are.
Magical.
Yeah, by the way, I made everyone's banner here except from Brago's, just saying.
Dude.
Yeah,
I actually don't have yours up anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I made his second channel. It's the same thing.
Wait, so are you saying I got skipped again?
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, so everyone's description is gonna. Whoa.
Whoa.
I am tired. Okay.
Everyone's description.
And my Twitter's memory
their
OG,
height,
by
their
the
weight,
way.
their sex, what they're into, what they're not into.
I can't wait to
Guys,
see
I'm
that.
tired. Okay, everyone's links is
You're tired. It's 6 in the morning for me.
I drank a Red Bull. I'm okay for the time being.
She's throwing gang signs again.
Um,
Hey, stop repping that set.
guys, let me talk.
Views from the 6.
Okay, so thank you guys all so much for watching, for joining, for asking us questions. It was really fun, and thank you all for joining in this stream with me. It was a pleasure to have you guys, and I love listening to you guys talk, so we should definitely do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for
6 hours
sure.
this time. 6 hours.
Definitely thumb this video up if you want to see this stream happen again, because I mean it'll probably happen again regardless of.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless.
So
It
like
will.
thumbs up anyways. That's always fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot that you guys actually take time out of your day to come watch this stream. So thank you guys. I make a bunch of videos a week. I do anime and stuff. And yeah, okay, bye. Thank you.
Bikini Warriors.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bikini Warriors. Bikini Warriors. Bikini Warriors. Bikini Warriors. Bikini Warriors. Bikini Warriors.
Clarinet.